Live. Hi, everybody on the internet, if there's anybody there, or somebody watching in the future, because that sometimes happens.
Hello in TV land.
We're gonna start off with our traditional Games Nook. They're awesome. They're doing a mini painting contest this month. So if you go to the Games Nook and buy a mini and paint it, you can enter in a contest. And you have until the end of the month to paint it. Looks like fun. Go to the Games Nook, say we sent you, you can get a discount. They are awesome, they support us. So go check them out. They're on LaSalle Boulevard next to the Trevi. And yeah, so check them out, they're good. Also, we have our 24-hour game coming up in a couple of weeks. It's going to be an Overwatch-themed game. And it's going to be to raise money for Danny and Luke's IVF treatments. They're friends of ours. They're going to be on the stream. They're going to supply some awesome artwork that can be won as part of draws and raffles and all that fun stuff. We're also going to be giving away dice. Every hour we'll give away a dice. Maybe probably a dice set with a custom D20. The D20s are hopefully going to be extremely black because I got some of the blackest black pigment from over in England, so they're extremely black dice with Overwatch coloring on them.
Ooh.
So they're gonna be pretty cool. It'll be character specific. So if somebody wants Diva dice, they'll be purple and pink lettering on the black dice. Yeah.
So and that's in 2 weeks, right?
That's in 2 weeks on the 24th. It's easy to remember, a 24-hour game on the 24th. Also, that day, that Friday, we're probably going to be canceling the Friday stream, since we're going to be going a full 12 hours on the Saturday. So you don't want to see too much of me in a weekend. That's just not good for anyone. So with all that done, the announcement's done. We have a little bit of a recap. Jeff, I don't think is playing today. He's just kind of creeping us. Hanging around. Being a creeper. But last week, Jeff and Brian had quite the week. Where they... they did some adventuring in Salem. And watched a super strong soldier of God get killed in a second by a bad guy. It did not go good for them. And then they found themselves back
Told them it was going to happen.
In the cyberpunk world, and it was revealed to them that perhaps the world of Salem, or that the world of Salem is actually them in past lives. And that the whole purpose of this is SurgeX is looking for stuff. So they went and they figured but also the little girl that you guys adopted a couple of weeks ago is still alive in cyberpunk, and she is leading the resistance.
Virginia Dare?
Virginia Dare is still alive.
And she's leading the resistance?
She's leading the resistance. She's the one who controls the pawn shops.
Wow.
Yeah. She's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'm currently not sure who's creepier. Her or Kerwin.
You're right. And so they went off on a little trip to go and check out where Kerwin was last bringing that creepy statue.
Yeah.
And found themselves in a small town.
Yeah, the one that broke my brain.
And there was a large manor there that stood on top of a very old manor that used to belong to Kerwin back in the day, and it now belongs to Shamalama Ding Dong Kardashian West.
Oh, that's their next child.
No, that's their grandchild, their great-grandchild.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, owns that area. But they found a secret room buried underneath the manor that looks like it may have been used for some sort of ritual purpose. And where the statue may have been at one point, but is no longer there. And they also found Brian's corpse of his Salem body there in skeleton form. So
After you almost killed my cyberpunk character.
yeah, that seems fair.
Hey,
You're the one that climbed into a tunnel and said, "Okay, I want to dig this tunnel out."
That does sound like a poor choice, to be fair.
And they also found out that Kerwin is currently
yeah, well, that would explain why.
Yeah, Kerwin is also still alive, and he's the head of SurgeX.
I didn't listen to the recording, but I can imagine when you said you wanted to dig that tunnel, you said, "Can I dig this tunnel?" And Eric said, "You can."
You can certainly try.
No, double rolls.
He quoted Matt Mercer, which kind of made my spine tingle.
But so you got through that. Luckily, you got through it. And yeah, so
And
that's
Jeff
what
ran-
you guys
Jeff-
got.
Jeff ran away and left me in the tunnel.
So the way this is going to work, it's going to be a little bit tricky for you guys. So your Salem and other in-game characters have no idea what's happened in any of the other games or the cyberpunk world. But your cyberpunk characters know everything. So your cyberpunk character remembers everything you did in Salem. But your Salem character has no idea about cyberpunk. So you're going to have to separate the two when you're going. Like, you can't go, "Oh, I saw this in the future. We need to do this."
Role play.
Yeah. So while Brian in the future knows he's going to die, Brian in Salem has no idea he's going to die.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So, where we're going to start off is we're actually going to start off in the cyberpunk world with what one of the last things we had before we ended the session was Brian having the words burned across his chest, "I see you," which Kerwin in Salem left.
If Kerwin keeps writing into my chest,
So in the Salem world,
I'm gonna cut his head off.
Brian had a message burned into his chest from Kerwin, and it turns out that power over him has crossed over to the cyberpunk world.
When you're in Salem, ask for Prince Scott Bearbud.
So, Jeff, you and Jeff head back to your respective areas. Jeff was in Nevada with the brother and sister, with Queenie and Kingston. And you were living in Australia, were you not? Something like that?
Yep.
Actually, I think no, Kingston's over in Fiji. Was where we left all those
I
people.
moved to Australia.
Yeah, you moved to Australia because you didn't want to be in Russia anymore for some reason.
Who would want to be in Russia?
The rest of everybody's over in Europe. All right? So, what you guys experience is you head back to your... so you're going to be the one most likely to recognize this, Brian, but as you get home to your place in Australia, give me a perception check.
Perception check. I don't remember what my skills are. $21.
21. You see, like, somebody's watching you as you're getting off the train and following you back to your place.
Okay. I am going to sneak into a dark alley and hide and let him pass by me, see if I can figure out who it is and what they're trying to do.
Okay, so give me a stealth check.
Whoop. 17.
17? Okay. So, All right, you duck into an alley, and all of a sudden you hear these footsteps approaching behind you, and they stop, and they just you can see, like, as you're peeking out of this alley, you can see this guy kind of looking around, like trying to figure out where you went. If you
Okay,
want,
what kind of do I notice any weapons on him? Do I notice a SurgeX logo?
investigation check.
Should the sound just go away?
No, we lost
It's
you.
not
All
funny.
right, so do I notice any weapons?
What did you get for your investigation check? I didn't hear. You kind of. What was that?
I didn't hear you ask for one. That's why. I didn't hear you ask for one. That's why. Investigation. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 3. So
3. Okay. You don't
I
really
got a
notice much.
yeah.
You can't tell why he's following you, but you can tell he's clearly trying to follow you.
Okay. What can I do? Ooh, wrong button. Can I stealthily throw a rock down the alley and get him to walk down? Pass by me so I can get a better look at him?
Yeah, give me a stealth check. Let's see what you got there with that.
27.
27? Okay. You throw a rock
Yep.
down the alley, and you see him, like, kind of look over, and he starts to walk down the alley a little bit further. There, and he looks around a little bit, and he can't figure out what's going on, and he grabs, like, a cell phone out, puts it up to his ear, he says, "I lost him. I don't know where he went." All right.
Can I hear anything coming from the other end of the phone?
Again, you're going to have to give me an investigation check for that, because you're 3 on the last one.
Yeah. I did better.
5?
I got a 4.
4? Oh. Yeah, no, you
4.
hear your, like, instinct voice, but nothing that you can put a, put a finger to. Figure out what it is. Ian and Maddie Lees,
Yeah.
Gaz and Tula, what do you guys imagine your accommodations look like in Europe?
I'm imagining like a dodgy motel.
Dodgy motel?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little rough considering I'm trying to run away from the corporation who probably thinks by now that I changed sign, which I did.
Okay. So you guys are in this dodgy motel, kind of, keeping an eye out for things and watching what's going on, and you have your VR set up, kind of tucked into one of the rooms there. And give me a perception check, the two of you.
I perceive. Oh, not one.
Not one?
Nothing. I got an 8.
An 8? Okay. Ian, you see, like, there's some bed bugs.
Whoa.
Yeah. And you
Yeah.
are fascinated, and one of these bed bugs comes up on your shoulder and he goes, "Hey, how's it going, buddy?" All right.
Remember on.
Yeah. Maddie Lees, though, you're looking outside, and you just kind of catch this. You see a SurgeX police car pulls up in front, and a bunch of people get out and start heading towards the motel.
Oh shit. How big is that VR system to bring with us? Like, can I shove it in a luggage real quick or a backpack or?
It's pretty big. It's like a whole seat you have to sit in, so you're gonna have to figure out some way to move it. But that's what you guys have to deal with. Lana and Kingston and Queenie. Give me.
Go.
Actually, I'm gonna have Kingston give me a perception check with advantage. There, and Lana can give me just a normal one. Queenie can give me a normal one. I'm trying to get the names a little bit right here.
An unnatural 20.
An unnatural 20? What'd you get,
You're
Lana?
muted. I got a 3.
A 3? Okay. You see pretty well nothing, but unfortunately, fortunately, with Kingston being extremely paranoid, he has alarms and cameras set up around the place, and he has an alarm tripped as he sees this van approach, and these SurgeX guys pile out of the van and start running towards the building you guys are hiding out in.
Okay, and this is not our house, right? This is somewhere else.
This is a little area you set up to as a warehouse to kind of hang out in.
Cool.
Run, bitch, run!
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so now I'm going to go back to Brian. So you're in this alley and you see this guy.
Yay.
This guy pops by you and says he lost you.
Do I notice any rope or anything in the alley? Or anything I could use as rope?
Yes. You notice a bunch of electrical cable thrown in a garbage can.
Perfect. Is he off the phone?
Yeah, he's now put his phone down.
Okay, so then I want to, where is it there? Use my feline agility, which doubles my speed.
Okay.
Grab the electrical wire and tie him up really quickly. Tie him up before he can do anything.
Okay.
So I can ask him some questions.
Okay, so you go and you
Oh,
give me a athletics.
Warlock's not spell. Did you not take any?
Athletics?
You do not have any first levels.
Athletics. Oh, not bad. I got a 15.
You got a 15? Okay, so you grab this guy and you garrote him around the neck from behind and pull him down and then hog tie him real quick. And he starts screaming out
that went well.
making a ruckus. He gets really bad on his athletics check to escape you, so works out pretty good.
Okay, before he draws too much attention, I cover his mouth with one hand and I hold one of my daggers to his throat and I say, if you yell one more time, I'm not even going to bother asking any questions.
Okay, he kind of shuts up. He quiets down a little bit.
Okay, so I move my hand from his mouth, but I keep the dagger closed.
Mm-hmm.
And I ask him, who are you working for?
And he goes, fuck you. And he says, he's over here. And you hear more guys coming down the alleys, coming down that way.
I jab the dagger into his throat and make a stealthy beeline for my apartment to grab the VR set.
Okay. So you go to try and make it out of there, and as you look on both ends of the alley, there's guys closing in on you. They've got you kind of pinned into the alley.
Is there a sewer?
Not really that you could see, but all of you, basically, you're watching these guys approaching where you are, and you're feeling yourselves starting to get hemmed in a little bit. And it's very similar scene you all see. You see this cool vintage hot rod pull up, and a couple of guys get out and just friggin' blast the SurgeX people around you. pop out of it. So they just pop out. These cars kind of squeal in. Very Mad Max future style cars pop in. Guys get out, just friggin' blast the shit out of the SurgeX guys. And as they finish, you all get little pings on your cell phone from Lazarus going, "You're gonna want to come with them."
I jump in the car.
Have I read this message yet, or am I still looking at the bed bugs?
You haven't read the message yet. Fortunately, Tula has read the message. She watched this happen, go there.
Man.
All right.
Now what?
So they pick you guys up, unless anybody has objections to going with them.
Nope.
No, that's good. No, that's cool.
No objections. Okay.
Nope.
Dad isn't strong enough to object to things.
So you guys go. They load up your VR sets, like take them in there with you and take you guys off, and they bring you guys all to Brazil.
Brazil.
All of you to Brazil.
Man, it's too hot for my complexion.
Says the guy who wanted to go to Fiji.
Point taken.
Do I have my VR set at least?
They picked up your VR set, so they picked up your VR set, and they bring you to this like compound in this basically 1 square mile of rainforest that's left. And there's a compound in the middle of it. This nature preserve. 1 square mile, and as they pull you in, you guys basically you all see each other and you recognize each other from your previous adventures here together.
Oh shit! What up, guys?
And they kind of escort you guys in. There's
All right. Well, I'm getting a bad vibe from this.
You see they unload your VR sets and start bringing them into the building. You guys do notice that there's no SurgeX markings on here. There's no corporate markings at all in this place.
Queenie is absolutely thrilled to be here. She feels like she's in her element.
Yeah. So they bring you in and they kind of gesture, bring you guys down this hallway towards this inner room. And you see in front of you someone who Brian has already met before, Mercy, but in person. This isn't the hologram of Mercy that you've met before. And
so I can tell she's really there.
Yeah. This isn't virtual Mercy. This is real Mercy. And those of you who don't know who Mercy is she is your friend, Virginia Dare.
Oh, Virginia.
Virginia, with, now looks like she's 40, has a scar across one face, across the side of her face. Kind of, looks like she's a rough 40. She's had a rough 40 years. I mean,
well, Mercy, good timing on that bailout.
Well, it appears that your little escapade in Newfoundland may have gotten SurgeX's attention. And it seems like they were kind of done with letting you explore on your own.
Wonderful.
And it's our understanding that they do not want you associating with me.
Gee, I wonder why.
So we anticipate, and we figured there's a chance this could have happened, but they were going to apprehend you and keep you under their control so they could acquire the knowledge from Salem but prevent it from being leaked.
So I shouldn't feel bad about the guy whose throat I slit.
Oh no, he was an asshole.
Perfect. I wanted to ask you something, and I pull out the broken Holy Avenger Greatsword. There any chance you can make me a weapon out of this that is similar to the one from Salem?
I mean, maybe we can try. I mean, we've got quite a few resources, connections all over the world. We might be able to find somebody who can make you a dagger or something.
Perfect. If it's a dagger, could it be one that comes back to me? Either way, I'll leave this with you. If you can take care of it for me, that'd be great.
We will see what we can do.
Awesome. I hand it off to one of the people. And... So what's the plan now?
Well, I mean, these other people here look very confused. Have you informed them
I guess
about
didn't
what's
really,
going on here?
No, I pretty much haven't gotten much of a chance to do anything after nearly caving in a tunnel on myself.
Ah, yeah. Tunneling skills. I guess you have those now, right? Engineering?
I'm going to go more with luck.
Oh, okay. All right, well, would you care to fill in the other people here with what's going on?
Yeah, so, everybody, this is Virginia from Salem.
She kind of
Apparently, she's going to live forever, just like Kerwin.
Hello.
Kerwin is actually a bad guy. When we're in the VR world, it's possibly actually our past lives. This is really going to suck for me. And yeah, Kerwin's going to try and kill us after he mines our brains.
We can live forever. There's a way people can do that.
It's not all it's cracked
Some people.
That's basically Mercy / Virginia goes, it's not all it's cracked up to be. And I'm not going to live forever. Just for a very long time.
Okay, so she's not going to live forever, and she lives for a very long time, and part of her little gimmick is that she eats people.
Okay, I'd prefer not to have to eat anybody. For now. I'll think about it.
Yeah.
I try not to eat people.
If I was still with the
other
guys, I would arrest her right now, but I'm not.
You're on the good side, and you always have been.
That's what I believe, yes.
You always have been a good guy, okay?
I am a good person, and I'm going straight to heaven.
So, what our friend Rastin here has failed to notify you guys of, I mean, it's okay, there's a lot going on. Can't expect you to remember everything, is SurgeX created those VR headsets because they're looking for stuff. They're looking for items through various areas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And...
Well, hey, I kind of covered that with the mining of our brains thing.
Yeah, kind of. Not bad, not bad. I'll give you a C+. It's a pass.
It's better than my teachers gave me.
But they're trying to collect these items, which were misplaced over the years. And I suspect you, in your past lives, may have been responsible for the misplacing of these items. And
Which items?
Well, we're not exactly sure what the items are. They should probably become relevant once you encounter them. They tend to emit a sort of...
One broke my brain.
Yeah. And I suspect many of them will also do that.
Lovely.
So they're trying to get these items, and a big evil corporation getting items that have the ability to break people's brains
Not a good
is
thing.
not something we're too keen on here.
Does that mean we go back and find the items before they do?
That
While not getting killed?
that's kind of the idea. Now, unfortunately,
It's a lot harder than it sounds.
once you guys log in, they will still be able to monitor the situation. So once you guys find the item, we're going to have to beat them to it.
Oh my god, and then our character in Salem have no idea
They have no
what our
idea.
actual goal is.
Nope.
Lovely.
But they've already done it, so I mean that's beneficial.
Hopefully we just...
Well, we're assuming you guys have already done it. At least you've come in contact with the item. We're hoping you're the right people. Otherwise, we wasted a lot of resources getting you guys here. But it does seem as though Kerwin's taken quite the interest in you, judging by...
I found my corpse in a very suspicious spot, so I'm going to say I was there.
Yeah. You were at least there for part of it, I'd say.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, right up until I died.
yeah. But, you know, everybody dies. Well, almost everybody dies. Happens to the best of us.
I flip her off.
If we go back, we need to make sure we have a team protecting us in the present as much as, like, in the past.
Well, that's where this compound comes in. We figured you were no longer safe to adventure on your own, split up all over the world. So what better place than a compound surrounded by like-minded individuals?
Smart. I like it.
You are in the safest place in the world from SurgeX. Like, I don't even have an Apple phone. I have an Android.
We are safe from advertisement.
Yeah. I don't trust those big corporations. So, that being said,
So what's the plan?
well, the plan is you guys go into Salem and try and figure out what's going on.
Let's fuck some shit up.
You won't be able to change what your characters do,
Okay.
but I suspect that the timeline isn't too far off, and it shouldn't be too long before you find that statue, I believe, is what you've found.
Yep, big statue, broke my brain.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That one. Figure out where the hell that thing ended up so we can go get it before they can. That's your goal. Alrighty?
Oh, I'm not going to make it out of this one.
It's okay.
All right.
It's okay. When you die, you can come hang out with me.
Yeah, well,
That is not
I'm
reassuring.
pretty sure if I'm going to horribly painful death.
Am I good to change my character to the silent one?
Yeah.
Oh, Julia.
So, you guys head off to your thing. And now your VR setups are like friggin' pimped and set up in these cool spaces. And you're in this like room and there's people running around to make sure everything's working good. And
Aw, IT is helping us.
yeah,
Perfect.
you got IT helping you guys out here. You guys notice that there's a few other VR things here, as if maybe some other people are on their way or they're somewhere else in the area, but not here at this moment. All right. So you guys jack in, and you awake in Salem. Get rid of this guy.
All right.
So, you, all right, paladin friend, are in town, and you see these people that you had previously adventured with in, killing the werewolf and investigating Boston and stuff like that. And they'd been mulling around town. And you run into them.
Hey, you guys again. Seen the Grim running around anywhere?
No, Grim has gone to sleep or something, and Barrett's gone with him.
God damn it.
You know?
When I want the little clown around, he's never here.
It happens.
Sorry, just ring.
Yeah. All right. So, had some interesting developments with Kerwin.
What you got, buddy?
Well, Kerwin's very, very old. And by that, I mean he's older than God. Or at least his God is older than God. Yeah.
Wouldn't that just make him God?
Not quite.
Are you saying we should worship him?
No. Definitely not.
I'm starting to think we should worship him. It sounds like something we should do.
Oh, crap.
Oh yeah, we can play music.
No.
For God.
Almighty, what was his name again?
Oh, Kerwin.
This is what I get.
Don't worry, you
Oh,
always have a
mighty
bard
Kerwin.
with you.
What magic is this? Where he lives forever. He's not God.
Okay. No, he's not God. He worships a God that is older than God.
So we should worship his God.
No, we shouldn't do that either, because his God is evil and wants to kill and enslave people.
So he's the man under the man. So we should listen to him.
No. We play along to get close so we can screw up his plans.
So you do want to follow him?
And you do want us to get
Sort
close.
of.
Kill the false god.
We should go hang out with this guy.
See?
He sounds cool.
We have to follow him and play along long enough so we can kill him. You each have part of the idea.
Everybody's got a little bit of an idea of what to do here. Just a little bit.
God, I miss the clown.
Well, with my 5 intelligence, I mean, that's about as much of the idea as I'm going to get.
Yeah. That's all you need. Kill the false god. That's all you need to know.
Don't do anything unless I tell you to.
But,
Herod.
but
Does that go for me too?
That goes for everybody. Nobody kills anything unless I tell you to kill it.
Just don't tell us to kill each other. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't want to kill each other. That doesn't sound like fun.
I'm not the evil one. I'm not going to tell you to kill each other.
Good. Suicide's also not on the table.
So
who are we killing?
at some point, hopefully Kerwin, but that's going to be much more difficult than it sounds.
So we praise him and then we sacrifice him to his god.
Not to his god and not sacrifice. We just kill him.
Okay, now the question is how? How do you kill
That
a
is the
dog?
question.
What's his source power of energy? Like,
Well, I'm pretty sure it had something to do with that statue I transported for him. You remember that, Ren?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta remember that. Now the
Yeah,
question is he immortal or does he just have eternal youth? Because eternal youth, we can still cut his head off and he dies. So immortality, makes things a lot harder.
I'm leaning towards eternal youth and vitality.
No, let's just stab him then.
Increase our abilities, skills, find better weapons.
intelligence.
Sneakiness.
Yeah, I heard might be a little bit screwed on that one, but so does anybody know any legends that might help us? Something we can find better weapons or power, something that can help us.
I'm just gonna say, I feel like we're back in the wrong horse. Because if our god can't do anything about this other god, why are we following the lesser god? Just saying.
Yeah.
Because the lesser god doesn't want to enslave us?
Okay.
It's not bad. It's not bad. But is there buffets in this slave world?
Or murder it?
Because I like buffets.
You might be the food.
Eric, I got an 8 on my religion check. Do I remember any legends?
No. But you tried. You tried real hard.
I tried real hard to think of a legend, and nope.
I pat him on the shoulder. Don't worry, just don't give yourself a headache.
Yeah, I got a 10. I don't think I think of anything either.
I got a 3, so each.
Sorry, buddy. I can play follow the leader. You're the leader.
Yeah, let's just play some flute.
I got a.
Oh, you know what? Do I know
15.
any song that has a legend in it, Eric? By any chance?
You can roll me roll me history checks if you'd like.
All right, now I'm switching to history.
Virginia,
I had a
do you have
15
any
religion,
ideas?
if that helps at all.
History or religion, but
Ooh, I got an 18 for history.
18 for history.
Okay, well, I'm going to stick with my 15 religion then.
Okay. Anybody else?
I had a 10, so no for me.
No for you.
Can I roll for Virginia?
Yeah, you can roll for Virginia, but the odds are not great. But
Okay, yeah.
Come on,
She was kind of stuck on an island for.
That's fair for a couple centuries.
yeah, she knows legends of that island, and they were her. This one time on the island.
I was a legend.
This one time on the island, I ate this guy. He was delicious.
They called me the face eater after that.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you guys remember hearing stories of, like, you remember stories of, like, the Philosopher's Stone and various alchemical things that could grant somebody eternal life? And that's one thing that kind of sticks out to you guys is, like, okay, maybe that's something that's related to Kerwin and how he's getting his eternal life is some sort of elixir, that sort of thing.
We should totally take his elixir.
And you guys do remember the various like chemicals and stuff like that you saw with him and the potions he gave you guys and
Mhm.
with their varying effectiveness.
Do I remember anything specifically of God that might help give me an edge? Because I know I'm going to have a fight at some point.
So your knowledge of God is roughly that the world was created, 5,000 years ago? The dinosaurs never existed. God created man and earth, Garden of Eden,
That stuff.
that
Okay.
sort of thing. However,
Hmm.
you do recognize, now that you think of it, Kerwin does kind of look familiar. As you pour back over your religious knowledge of the past.
Oh,
Does he have long blonde hair?
And
is he Judas?
Lucifer?
He very much reminds you of a picture you may have seen on the Shroud of Turin, which is the face of God, of Jesus.
So he does have
It's
long
more of a
blonde hair.
curveball than I was thinking.
Oh, yeah, now Kyle's explaining
Jesus.
this shit to us. Sorry, which god are we supposed to follow? We're supposed to kill our god's son and the other god?
You don't know that. You don't know that, and I am not trying to explain that to you.
Yeah, nobody
Probably a
else
smart
knows.
move.
I am keeping that little tidbit of information to myself.
You
Good call,
recognize
good
him.
call.
I'm keeping that little tidbit of information to myself because
You're not sure how to unpack that one yet.
yeah, no. I'm keeping that one to myself for now. All right. If I think our only option is to try to go to Cupper's Coast and see if we can throw a little monkey, kind of screw up his plans.
All right. Do I get to play flute on my way there?
I will say that bars are always good places to get information along the way.
Yeah, definitely along the way. We're in a dry town.
Okay, so your trip to Cupper's Cove
All right, so we
is...
have 2 carts.
Yep. So you guys
So we pack up the 2 carts and we make our way.
pack up your carts, and you start heading north towards Cupper's Cove. And you guys travel for a couple of days through the harsh wilderness. You got your carts and whatnot, but pretty uneventful trip for the most part. However, as you guys reach the north, you guys kind of realize you don't know exactly where Cupper's Cove is. You just heard the name. And you start to ask around in the towns that you guys go to about Cupper's Cove. And nobody seems to be able to help you until eventually you reach this settlement on the banks of the St. Lawrence River. And they inform you that Cupper's Cove is on an island, a very big island. However, you cannot get there by cart.
Shit.
Oh no.
All right, so are there boats we can charter that could get us and our carts across?
Okay, so you are able to find a fisherman who's willing to give you a ride for 10 silver.
Okay.
Okay, and can he get us us and our cards across?
He can. Yeah, he has the ability to do that. He's got a fairly
Okay,
large
I
boat.
pay the 10 silver there.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
So you guys travel north across the water towards the island of Newfoundland. Okay. And the weather gets a little bit stormy. There's some sketchy looking icebergs around, but none of them run into you. And you find yourselves pulling into this town of Cupper's Cove. It's a quaint settlement right on the side of the ocean. And you guys see there's this like little shitty ocean town, but there's this giant building on a hill overlooking it. Kind of
Feels like we're
dominates.
I have a sinking suspicion. That's where we're going.
I have a seat.
So as
Suspicion
we
it's gonna
pull
burn
into
to
the
ground.
unloading,
So you guys pull into the dock and get
I'm
unloaded.
actually not completely against that.
And
As we're unloading, I turn to the fisherman. Do you know who lives in that mansion up there?
he's like, I have no idea. I just kind of knew where this area was because of fishing in the area, but I've never actually been here.
All right. Well,
I
thank
reach
you.
into my pocket. I pull out 10 gold.
Okay.
I hold it out to him. I say, "Okay, here's 10 gold. I will give you another 50 gold if you are still here when we come back."
He's very excited about this. He's like, wow, that's more money than I've seen in my entire life. God bless you.
Which god?
Just make sure you're here.
God's willing, I will be here.
Oh shit.
All right. Let's get a move on.
So, give me a perception check as you guys get off the boat.
Perception. Natural 20.
Can I get?
Oh.
I was gonna say, can I get an insight on that boat guy about his god?
Do you need some help,
Is he
Ian?
sketchy about it?
He seems the standard god. There's not too many people who would be against it.
I have
But he
mushrooms.
seems legit.
Oh, too late.
Okay.
I would have been good though.
Okay, with the nat 20, you don't think there's any actual people in this town. These are all like those fishmen in the warehouse.
Oh. Oh, that's even more
Fish
suspicious.
people.
Something's fishy. Huh? Huh?
Well, I guess there's no point in asking any questions. We should probably just head up to the big, suspicious-looking mansion on the hill.
Okay.
We should totally burn it down.
If we're burning it down, might kill them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm completely for that idea. Just we can't just show up and burn it. We have to screw up his plans. And I have a feeling like just burning his house is not going to do that.
I suppose.
But if we burn his house down, we get an entire island to ourselves. Huh? Huh? Huh?
I also don't think that's going to go the way you're thinking either.
Ah.
And it's also a very big island. This is just part of
All
it.
right. I'm still planning on burning this thing, though.
Okay, so slight side note. What is Alana's character's name?
Tyrene in Salem.
Tyrene. Just so I don't forget again.
Yeah, I bounce around with names. I try. Not very hard, but I try.
Okay. So we're gonna head up to the mansion.
Okay.
Once we're within, I want to make sure we stay out of sight of any guards.
Okay.
I will try to
But
stay in the shadows as
cards-
best I can along the way.
Close enough by.
What was that, Brian? I think your internet's kind of sucking today. You're being a little bit more skippy than normal.
I want to get us up to the mansion, but out of sight of guards, and I want to get as close as possible to cards so that they're not too far away.
Okay, so give me a insight check.
Insight. 15.
15.
Well,
It occurs to you that perhaps these fish people, as they're the only people you see, are not smart enough to be guards.
Oh.
They still might be smarter.
Yeah,
than
but I'm
the-
worried about potential guards in the mansion.
And as you approach, you don't really see too much signs of anything else. So it seems.
I'm going to listen to.
What was that, Alana?
I'm going to listen as we're walking through the town to see what I overhear from the townspeople.
That's really easy. They kind of grunt, and that's about it.
I would eat.
I would like to gather up as much
They are
hay
just
as I
kind
can
of
along the way.
mindless slave people.
I'm grabbing a bunch of hay along the way.
Okay.
So there's,
Dry stuff.
as we're approaching the mansion, I don't see guards.
You don't see guards as you approach the mansion at all.
A little too much salt.
What's the mansion made out of?
Like
Okay.
brick, non-flammable materials.
Yeah,
Wow.
you say that now. Just wait.
I've seen Robin
Just-
Hood.
Don't burn it down right away.
just
Come
for,
up with a plan, but don't burn it down right away.
just for
Just
shits and
getting ready.
giggles, Brian. What was the plan of the big strong paladin who tried to get rid of Kerwin earlier?
Chop his head off.
He tried to blow the house up with Kerwin inside of it.
How'd that work out for him?
He and a lot of other people wound up dead,
Uh-huh.
but not Kerwin.
Aren't we going to join Kerwin?
And the house stayed standing. No, we're not
Aren't we going to join Kerwin?
No,
And Victoria.
trying to throw a monkey wrench in his plans right now.
Victoria.
That's what I'm saying.
Kerwin's a bad man. Remember?
Ooh, I changed my appearance to look like one of those fish guys.
But weren't we joining Kerwin to trick him?
Kerwin's a bad person. He scares me
Well,
with his bad magic.
Ian, he does
We're
magic.
coming here under the guise possibly being his ally, so that we can get in there and hopefully screw up his plans. Herod, it would really benefit the group if you don't do any of the talking.
But we're going to be good bad men so that we can be good men who kill the bad men.
Inevitably, that is the plan, yes. We'll see how well it goes, but inevitably, that is the plan.
So let's go join Curtin and be good bad men.
So we park the carts outside the main gate, and we make our way inside slowly and quietly.
Okay. So you guys make your way towards the mansion, and you find this big double door ahead of you for the front entrance.
And that double door is made out of...
Wood.
You're not burning it.
I'm gonna knock.
Okay.
I'm also gonna throw all the hay that I've gathered just like beside the door on the side.
Okay. You place a bunch of hay around the door, and you knock on the door, and the door.
Not around the door. Not around the door. Just on the side of the door.
On the
like,
side of the
just
door?
throw it on the side of the door.
Okay. And as you knock, the door creaks open. Just
Push it right open. Just be like, "Hey, anybody home?"
and your voice echoes through this mansion, and you hear just echo.
All right, I'm gonna open up the doors, and then I'm gonna stuff all that hay underneath the one door, get it all nice and tight in there, and this will be a good escape plan. All right, I'm good.
I'm gonna go in exploring as a fish person.
Okay. All right, you wander in as a fish person.
I'm gonna make my way in through the. I'm gonna make my way in through the front door and start looking around for possible hidden rooms, because I have a feeling Kerwin wouldn't keep his nasty plans out in the open.
So
I'm going to walk through the door. Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
I was going to walk through the door and use my divine sense to see if there was anything around.
Okay.
Did you use a filter?
Your divine sense picks up nothing in this area.
Did you use a filter?
Okay.
No, like that.
What's the range on divine sense?
What?
Oh, because if you have some left.
60 feet.
60.
60 feet?
We probably should spread rapid.
Just put it
I'm
like
gonna
that.
say you get a faint aura of something off towards the grounds, but nothing into the building.
I'm going to say to the group, I feel there's more to this mansion than there seems.
Oh, anything with Kerwin is not going to be what it seems.
I feel we should head down.
So I'm looking around for a locked door or a hidden door.
Okay. You give me an investigation check.
13.
I cast help.
Okay.
So advantage?
Advantage.
Right.
17.
17.
There we go.
Okay. You notice that there's like a fireplace, and you kind of pull a lever, and the fireplace spins around, very Scooby-Doo like.
You called it, leader.
Wow.
All right. Guess we're going this way.
Okay.
And I make my way into the secret passageway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm totally behind you, buddy. And I'm just gonna wait until he takes a good couple steps there before I actually go through.
Okay.
I'm going to keep one hand on my battle axe and follow.
Okay. Menelise and
I-
Ian.
I happily follow.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go on.
Okay. Victoria's coming with you.
Oh yeah.
Always right behind Ian. Whenever Ian's character's around, she's with him. Okay.
She knows I'll get myself killed otherwise.
So we're going down this.
She's checking your ass.
We're going through this secret passage. What am I noticing?
You're noticing like it's very cobwebby. Like it hasn't actually been like nobody's walked through it in a while.
Hmm.
And
Are we in the right place then?
it kind of goes one spot, and there's no forks or anything like that. It just kind of goes in one direction.
Straight up, down.
Straight in, like, through the building.
Right, we'll keep walking.
Okay.
Gonna keep following.
All right. So you keep following this thing, and eventually it comes to an end, and you see this like ladder leading up.
Okay.
I use my divine sense.
You get nothing with your divine sense.
Is divine sense different than primeval awareness?
I believe so.
Your call. What's the distance on it?
If you think it'll help.
1 mile. It will sense aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead within 1 mile.
That I would do.
1 mile. Well,
Yeah.
that trumps mine.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna use primeval awareness.
Okay. You what does it tell you you get from it?
It says I sense them.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look. You to sense whether they are present within a mile. This does not reveal their location or number.
They are present within a mile.
Okay, so there are some type of.
Let's see.
Does it at least tell you what it is, if it's a celestial or whatever? Or how many of them there are?
It doesn't reveal their location or number.
not how many, but
It might tell me what.
You're
but
there.
you should get a ping on what they are.
It doesn't tell me.
Undead within a mile.
It's not Virginia, is it?
Nope.
She's alive again.
She's no longer undead.
She doesn't count as undead anymore.
Good.
What about those fish people?
They are not undead.
No.
Okay.
And I don't think they're fiends or aberrations.
They don't count as undead either.
Nope.
They're not elementals.
Nope.
So there's undead.
All right, so with that information, I lead the way up the ladder.
Okay. So
Knowing we're gonna run into some undead somewhere.
as you climb up the ladder, you see it stops at these 2 circular holes in the wall. Roughly eyes apart.
Like to look at something?
Basically, it
Okay,
stops
I
at-
look through the holes.
You look through the holes and you see this library down in front of you.
Do I
Why
see
the heck?
anybody in the library?
Nope, just an empty library.
So someone was trying to spy on a library at some point.
Can I check the wall to see what it's made out of?
It's like plaster.
Plaster. Okay, perfect. I'm going to take my Holy Avenger Greatsword and cut my way through the wall.
Okay. So you can't see this, but you see on the somebody in the library would see a sword go through the forehead of Joseph Kerwin on a picture and cut its way through. And you are standing about 5-6 feet over this library.
So I turn around and look at the wall. Can I see what I just cut through?
Yeah. You see a cut up picture of Joseph Kerwin behind you.
More perfect.
Guess we'll follow.
I want to use another divine sense on this library.
So, I'm trying to think here, and I'm looking at Divine Sense right now, and I don't think it's giving you anything. Actually, no, you do get a little bit of a feeling from the bookshelf.
So I want to go over to that bookshelf and examine it while everybody else is climbing up.
Okay. So you go over to the bookshelf and you kind of look through these books, and various like literature on occult and whatnot, and some old scrolls, and what may be the original copy of the Bible.
I'm gonna take that one.
I'm gonna. Yeah, that one we got to take.
We should probably do a history or religion check on that.
Yep. I'm gonna do a history check on that,
Okay.
and I get a 5.
Okay. You got
It's
5?
a dusty book.
It's a dusty old book. I will let our other religious people do one.
I got a 14.
14.
All right, religion check. I'm having a bad day because I got a nat 1.
21.
21. Okay. Lana, you recognize that this is likely the first draft of the Bible, and it has like editor's marks in it, as if maybe somebody here is in charge of editing the Bible.
Ooh, I wonder what kind of editing they would do.
Guys, this thing's really old. This is like the
Okay.
original draft of the Bible. What is he do? What is he doing with this?
Do I find any spell scrolls or anything?
No spell scrolls, but you do also notice what was giving you this ping is this creepy looking book, and it appears that the cover is made of human skin.
Oh dear God, I know what this is. Can I do a religion check on this book?
You can.
I'm gonna help you.
Hey. That's better. Natural 20. And before you tell me what it is it the Nomicon?
Yes, it is.
Burn it.
No, we're not burning it yet.
Don't get the words wrong.
So you
And
heard these various rumors of this ancient book. Predates the Bible.
Huh.
Do I see anything
Can
else
I
interesting?
skim through the book and see if any...
I missed you. You cut out again there. You went skim through the book and then you cut out.
Look and see if there's anything that stands out to me.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to
As useful, whether it be information for about Kerwin or useful for me.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to give me a sanity check with disadvantage.
Ooh.
God damn it.
I'd be immune. I'm immune to the Necronomicon because I can't read.
It's got pretty pictures, don't worry.
Oh, pictures.
Shut it.
18.
18? That's with disadvantage?
I got lucky.
Jeez, that's real.
Yeah, I got lucky.
Okay, so what you get from this is...
Got a nat 1 on the original Bible.
Yeah. So, as you open this up, you start to hear this voice inside your head, and it's muttering in this language you've never heard before, and you remember the voice you heard when you looked into the crate and saw the statue, and this voice starts muttering in your head, and you slam the book shut just in time to only have your sanity score reduced by 2.
Oh, crap.
We're gonna die from going insane.
What's your sanity score at now?
13.
13? Okay.
Where do you track sanity?
It's like a separate little, like, just keep track of it in your notes. I don't think you lost anything last
In
time.
my notes.
No, I
did-
haven't lost any.
I lost one.
Starts at 20 and goes down as you see fucked up shit.
I swear I'm the only person who's lost any.
Oh, I lost one.
Yeah, lots of
I
people have
felt
lost
pretty
one or
sane.
two, but
Oh,
you're the one closest to going.
nobody's
insane.
lost 7?
Nope.
You're starting to get a little twitchy though.
Stop
All right,
touching
well, I
things.
keep the Bible because no one wants to hold this skin.
You're
Stop
starting to
touching
get a
it.
little bit paranoid. You're hearing voices a little bit more often.
Burn it.
I put the book in my bag for the time being. And I look around for any other secret compartments, doors, any locked door, or else he may hide something.
Okay. You start to look around. Everybody else, you saw him put this book into his bag hurriedly after slamming it. There. And you kind of feel like a draw to the book.
Okay. Is there any music book around with like a secret song or something?
There might be in that book.
Hmm.
Say, Virginia, could you read?
Oh. Is it me that's reading this time? Oh. What was that, Ian? I kind of missed you there. I think I.
Can Virginia read?
Virginia can read, yeah.
Herod can't read, so.
So I stare at the backpack for a while, but I don't want it to be too obvious, so
Okay.
I'll just stare at it for a little bit.
Okay.
Can I use
Thinking of
Mage
things.
Hand to have a rat sneak the book out?
You can try, yeah.
Because it's Swarm Keeper Mage Hand. It's not regular Mage Hand.
Yeah. Give me a sleight of hand.
Okay.
Do I roll anything?
I'm going to see what he rolls first.
12.
12? Okay,
Okay.
roll me perception.
That's a natural 20, but I got to do this with disadvantage because I'm crazy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're doing wisdom checks at disadvantage. Good times.
13.
13? Okay. You do notice this rat starting to, like, trying to climb into your bag.
But he doesn't connect it to me?
No.
Okay.
I grab the rat and I just snap its neck with my thumb and just throw it on the ground.
Your poor rat, Ian.
There's just a surprising number of like rodents and small creatures hovering around you.
These starting to look pretty ferocious to you, Brian. Like, they weren't intimidating before, but you're kind of freaked out a little bit by these vermin.
All right, so we should go back to maybe a safer spot if we want to start looking at these. I will maybe read the Bible now. That's all dusty.
We should bring these back to the church. The father there is good at reading.
Do I find any other doors or rooms?
You don't find anything else suspicious in this library, though. Nope.
What is? Well, let's check out the rest of this place first. Like we're here.
Do we want to find the undead?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay.
If we happen to find them, we can kill them. How about that?
Right, how about we go back from where we came? You think we can?
Yeah, let's go back to the church.
We took a boat
Still
ride
trying to
all the
find
way out
something.
here yeah.
We're
There's got to be some kind of
did find
information
something.
here.
Okay. So you guys start
3-2. We're gonna keep looking.
Okay. So you guys start to wander around the mansion looking around. You see a lot of rooms with, just clothes and shit like that there. You're not really finding anything too interesting. It's almost too normal. As if, they expect people to come and sneak around here.
It's a big illusion.
But they're okay with it's almost like this was set up to be, not too conspicuous. And you find your way up to this like tower at the top of the mansion as you guys are looking through, and you kind of get this nice overview of all the grounds around it. And you notice. Give me investigation checks as you're up there.
Oh, and guys, just so you know, I have advantage for tracking undead if I wanted to do a survival check. Should I try to track the undead that I sensed?
I got a 9.
24 on
Natural 20.
Ooh, 11.
24 on the
13.
Okay, so there's this strange moment for Brian here with his natural 20, where he's drawn to look towards this certain area by an unknown force that he can't really he doesn't really understand why, but there's this part of the grounds that's kind of drawing to him as where Rastin and Jeff found a waterway leading towards that thing. He's kind of drawn to look that way by this weird, just feeling inside his head to look there. And he sees that there's this giant hedge maze that direction on the grounds.
Does everyone see that maze? I think we need to head that way.
What makes you think that?
I got a feeling.
Can I track for signs of undead?
I'm being.
So there's give me a nature check, I guess, with advantage.
It says survival, and I get advantage.
Yeah, survival.
$13.
13. Not really. There's no definitive signs of undead that you can track here with this.
Okay.
Right.
So is anybody against checking out the maze?
Sure, let's go.
I'm with
think
it.
it'd be
You found
amazing.
control of the tower.
Every time I make a bad joke, it's Virginia doing it. Okay.
Okay. Virginia makes all the bad jokes.
Virginia makes dad jokes.
Well, she is the oldest one in the group.
Yeah, by far.
Yeah. All right, so we make our way back down the tower, through the mansion, and out towards the hedge maze.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa. Do you want to burn this bitch down before we leave? I'm just saying. Just saying. We should totally burn this bitch down.
Just set it up so
always
you
burns
can burn it on the run if we have to leave in a hurry.
All right, I'm coming back.
The
for
church
this.
always like to burn things. People too.
They love that shit. It totally purifies things. Let's purify this thing.
Let's make it better.
This thing.
On the way out, you can burn it. Okay. I encourage you to burn it on the way out.
I'll help him burn it.
Awesome.
Okay.
So we go over to the hedge maze for now.
Okay, so you guys approach this big old hedge maze that's like 100 feet wide, and you have this entrance ahead of you.
Oh, I am burning this bitch too later.
Okay. So you guys
Yeah, afterwards.
approach this hedge maze, and poof. You see a
Ooh, we have a
long
map.
corridor in the hedge maze with 4 separate possible ways to go.
Well, hedge maze is forest, right?
Yeah.
So we can't get lost here. Because while I'm an idiot, I can't get lost in forests. Except by magical means, which could come into
All
play.
right, so Harold, can I check for any signs? All right, everybody, check for signs of what could possibly be the right direction here.
I'm gonna try to track undead again because I'm still like miffed that I sensed them and didn't see any.
Okay.
Can I
I'm gonna look
do
down this way.
a check to see if there's anything that'll guide me in a direction I want to go?
I'm just gonna check something.
14 I got looking for signs of undead.
Okay. You see tracks kind of leading towards most of the areas here.
Of undead?
All right, well, that's not helping.
Okay, so I'm tracking them now, right?
Yeah.
So I know the exact number, sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
Yeah. So you know that 4 undead recently passed through this area within the last 6 hours.
And which way were they going?
You can't tell that for sure. It looks like they may have gone all 4 directions.
Okay. So guys, there's undead all through this place.
Somebody's
Let's
having
go
fun with the measuring tool, I see.
The rotting fleshmen. There's
Excited.
4 rotting fleshmen in here.
All right. Yeah, just so you're all on the same page, those 4 rotting fleshmen, as you put it, are Kerwin, Jeb. Kerwin, Jeb Smith, the lawyer,
Yeah,
Edward
very good.
Hutchinson, the detective, and this crazy ass witch by the name of Jesus Christ came into the world to save Sykes. Yes, that is her.
Psych! I feel like this is a bad joke or something, buddy.
No, I looked up legit Puritan names.
No, that's her name.
I did a Google search for Puritan names, and that was a legitimate Puritan name.
Yeah, but it just sounds funnier though.
Her first name is Jesus Christ came into the world to save.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ouch.
Her last name is Sykes.
Yeah.
I don't have a good feeling about this. I think we should take these books to the church.
Can I do a check to see if I can figure out what direction they're going?
Yeah. Give me I'll go survival.
Survival. Okay. That's a 4.
That's a 4. You think they may have never been here. You can't see any tracks. You know,
Shit.
Ian is pointing out all these tracks to you.
I got an idea of which way we should go.
Let's go straight.
Yeah. Don't you see this fleshman track right here?
I say we all
What
just
track?
separate.
This one you can even smell. You can smell this one.
Let's all go separate ways.
I don't smell anything. King, separating the group is a bad
Yeah,
idea.
that's a terrible idea. Let's all go together and let's go straight forward and see what happens.
Oh, we can clear out this maze like super quick if we just all
Well, we
separate
can't-
into different areas.
Yeah, but then we're gonna have to.
Your logic is there, but this is not safe.
I can move stealthily at normal speed if I'm by myself, and I can't get lost. So
I'm pretty stealthy by myself. You guys would totally slow me down.
Okay, somebody pick a direction, please.
I already picked a direction.
out
I don't
of
see
the
any
maze.
tracks, so somebody please pick a direction.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. As soon as this shit goes. Okay. Dex save.
Can I give the help action?
You're not close
I don't think
enough
I'll
now.
need it with a 25.
25? Okay. You
Oh, well. Yeah, he doesn't need it anyway.
turn this corner and find basically this bottle of like glowing red liquid, and as you turn around the corner, the bottle falls over and fire pours across the ground at you. You manage to dodge back out of the way.
Oh, man. Okay, this is the wrong way, but we need to find some of those bottles. I could totally use some of those bottles for burning this bitch down. All right, next way.
Is there any way? Can I discern any way of salvaging that bottle for him?
It's smashed and burning this magical fire.
All right, I'm gonna keep an eye out for
Yeah,
these
crap.
bottles.
Okay.
Though. I want to get one of these. Keep it close.
All right, so moving on. Which direction are we going in now?
Did left, so maybe right.
Is King continuing
Forward?
to go down this way? This guy here?
Oh yeah, I'm totally randomly just like running around here.
Okay. I'm just keeping an eye on King. He seems to be kind of leading the way.
I'm following.
Okay.
But close to help, but far enough away that I'm not going to get caught by any traps.
Roll initiative.
There's a thing there.
Oh, there is.
Oh, crap.
Hey, guys, I found somebody. Hi, guy.
You see this statue, and it looks towards you and starts to move.
15.
4, 15,
That was good. 19.
19. Okay. Lana?
Hang on, sorry, I'm having a hard time with my computer.
Computers, aren't they the worst?
Yeah.
Maddie is wandering up here.
Yeah. It's gonna take me like a whole action just to come see you guys.
Oh my god, I'm having a problem. I have to boot out. Hang on, I'll be right back.
And it appears that Ian is hanging out at the entrance.
Yeah, Ian, where are you on the map?
Yeah, I'm just hanging out at the entrance.
Yeah. Hanging out at the entrance.
Me and Virginia.
The guy who can't get lost in the woods is hanging out.
Away from the woods.
Yeah.
Sorry, my initiative was a 14.
Okay, 14.
Yeah.
Okay, Marie-Lise.
Uh, 12.
12. For you. Virginia here. 12, and then Ian. Ian, what is your initiative?
My initiative is 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so first to go is Brian. You see this stone guy start to wake up and turn towards you. Thinking, Brian?
Yeah. I am going to. How far am I from it?
You are how far you are on the map, so about 45 feet away.
Okay, I can't move that far, so I am going to use
Dash, 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 dash.
my pistol,
Okay.
and I am going to take a shot.
All right.
So what is that? 18.
Okay. 18 will hit.
All right. This one. 10 damage, so 10 plus 3, 13 damage.
13 damage. Okay. You notice the bullet clanks off of him and does no damage to the statue.
Ouch.
Shit.
Okay, Zinger, your turn.
Okay, fine. Screw it. I'm going to take a shot with my longbow
Okay.
with a 12.
12 does not hit. You miss.
All right. I'm going to turn around, look at my buddy, give him a tap on the shoulder, and be like, you got this. You got this. And I'm going to give you help on your next turn as I, move away.
Okay. It's now Ian's turn.
Have I heard anything?
So basically,
You heard a gunshot.
you heard a gunshot.
Okay, I'll start moving towards the gunshot stealthily at normal speed.
Okay.
So what's that? I get 30 feet?
Yeah.
Stealthily.
Okay. All right. There you go. You also have control of Victoria. She's coming with you. All right. It's now Lana's turn.
Okay, I am going to. Hang on a second. Try and. Where are we going here? Okay.
His turn.
So I hear the gunshot. I'm gonna start running back towards that way.
Okay. All right. So you run back towards that way. What's your movement look like? It's
Thought it was 30.
so you could take a dash and get to. If you're running towards it, you're gonna get to about there.
Okay.
If you're sprinting,
I don't get lost.
Nope.
Okay.
Not yet.
And then I yell at them like, "Hey guys, what the heck?"
Okay. And now it's this thing's turn. You see. Oh, Lana and Brian will see this thing turns towards you and it tries to move towards you, but it can't seem to move from where it is.
Oh.
Huh.
It's stuck.
Okay.
All right. Now we're back to the top with Brian.
I am going to pull out the Holy Avenger Greatsword,
Okay.
and I am going to make my way closer.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hold my action in case it or anything else that's hostile gets within range.
Okay. All right. And it is now Zinger's turn.
I am going to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Puts me like right on him.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my bonus or my action to dash.
Okay.
So 5. Can you open up some map?
I'll open up some map.
Give me some map. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And then, as a rogue, I will use my cunning actions as my bonus action and run another 30 feet.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And off I go like lightning. Bye, guys. Good luck. I miss you all.
Okay. It's now Ian's turn.
I'll keep heading towards the gunshot.
Okay.
Oh, hey! How's it going?
Hey, you heard that gunshot?
Yeah.
I'm here to investigate.
Okay.
Guys! No.
Do you know, like, does anyone from our group near the gunshot?
Oh.
Okay.
The guy with the gun?
You can talk to them real quick. Go, yeah,
Yeah.
there's something here. I shot it.
Over here. Giant statue.
It's big,
Oh,
but it's
just a giant statue. No problem.
no, it's more than that.
Okay. It's now Lana's turn.
Okay, I am going to move 10, 20, 30, and gotta kind of wait there for now, but I will hold my action in case it does actually manage to break off and move.
Okay. All right. It's now Metalisa's turn.
Well, I'm gonna move. Here. And hold my action.
Okay. All right. So I need a wisdom saving throw from both Lana and Brian. And Brian, you're doing yours at disadvantage.
Is that what
Because
it
you're
is?
low.
It was just check. I thought it was just checks.
Help.
No, it's all wisdom related saving
Eight.
throws and checks.
I
Okay.
did give Brian help if he wants to use that.
Yeah, that didn't help the. Yeah, if I get help, that cancels it, right?
Yeah, so it just goes 1.
Okay, so I got 19 then.
19.
Thank God, because the second one sucked.
Okay, Lana, what'd you get?
Only an 8.
An 8.
Yep.
Lana, you cannot use reactions. Your speed is halved. and you can't make more than one attack on your turn.
Oh,
You can only take
Slow.
an action or a bonus action on your turn, not both.
okay.
Okay?
How do I? Never mind.
And this thing still doesn't seem to be able to move from its spot, though. All right, Brian, it's your turn.
All right, with the Holy Avenger in hand, I step forward, and I'm swinging for the fences.
Okay. All right, your attack.
21.
21, that hits.
All right, so now where is this sword? So that is 2d6 and 2d10 damage. Oh, crap. 3. 5 is 8. 9, 10, 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then 8 and 10. 18 radiant damage.
Okay.
And if it is fiend or undead, oh wait, no, that's only if it's fiend or undead. Nope. If it is fiend or undead, I get to do an extra 2d10.
It is not.
Am I reading this right? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no. Ignore the radiant damage
Oh.
altogether. It's only if it's fiend or undead. My bad.
Okay. All right. But you did manage to damage him this time, unlike your bullet.
Yeah. 13 slashing damage.
Okay. It's now Zinger's turn.
All right, I hear this crash and bang, and I'm like, oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't actually measure this. I gotta measure this first. Oh, motherfucker. All right, I come back 5, 10, and I yell at Brian's character. Sounds like you got a good shot on him. Keep it up. You'll take him down soon enough. And I'll give him the help action, and then I will 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Oh, and my action is to dash, so 5.
Is your spell that you cast in action?
No, help is one of my skills as a mastermind thief that allows me to cast help at 30-foot range as a bonus action.
Bonus action, okay.
Yeah, I'm a helpful character. 5, 10. Oh, not going up that way. 10, 15, 20, 25. Right on the edge there.
Okay. You're just flying ahead.
Yep. I took the initiative.
I wish there was a way to, like, you know, make it so only you see that, but...
Yeah, that would be kind of nice. It makes mazes kind of a pain, but...
Yeah. So that you could only see it, and eventually what you see goes wrong.
Just put the fog of war back on. You're fine.
Actually, I think there is a way to do that. It's dynamic lighting, I think, or something like that.
Yeah. If you do all the dynamic lighting, everybody has their own, like, vision around them.
But
That shit's intense, though.
That's a lot of work. That's more work than I'm willing to do. Come on.
It's a ton of work.
You also got to mark all the walls so you're not seeing through walls. And
Yeah, it's
all right, so it's now Ian's turn.
Okay. I walk up to the corner. Actually, I'm going to dash.
You're gonna dash?
Yeah. And then I'm going to... Can I still shout out to this thing?
You can.
I shout out a greeting to it in all 4 languages that I speak.
Okay.
Celestial, Common, Elvish, and Infernal.
Okay.
I'm very dumb and speaks 4 language. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm a ranger. I also can't get lost. Like, I'm not completely useless.
Just very dumb. You can't read any of those languages, but he sure as hell can speak them.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. You yell out a greeting to him, and all you get back is.
Say, ooh, he sounds friendly.
All right, Lana, your go.
Sorry, I was muted.
Yeah.
I am going to continue to walk past and follow because I have this feeling it's not following me. So 1, 5, 10. I don't know how far I went. 5, 10. I'm going to go to there, and I'm going to keep an eye behind me
Okay.
as I'm running through that tunnel.
All right. All right, you're going through, and it's now Mary-Lisa's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna dash. How far can I go? Those little square are 5 feet, right? Or
Yeah.
oh
Oh, you moved Ian
shit.
Why are you moving me?
because she went underneath you,
No, I know.
crawled underneath you for some reason. Okay.
Anything happens?
Nope. You're good. Unfortunately, somebody else isn't good. I'm not gonna say who.
Oh,
Hopefully
it's me.
not.
I bet
Hopefully
you
it's
it's
not.
me.
Hopefully it's not the person who's in melee range of this thing. Does a 19 hit? Brian?
Yes, just one sec. Do I have? I do not. Okay. It hits.
Okay, does a 24 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, just checking. Because you
Just wanted to be
take
sure.
38 damage as he punches you with both of his stone fists, like, boom!
Hmm.
Ow.
Damn.
And now it's your turn, Brian.
Did I just hear somebody's face break?
So, yeah. Let me see here what I got.
I think that stung.
Yeah, not going to do that. Just a little.
Just a bit.
I am going to run away. I'm going to use an action to dash. Or no, I'm going to use an action to disengage so I don't get smacked again.
Okay.
And then I'm going to just move away.
Okay. You use your action to disengage and move away. Alright.
Yeah, there we go.
That was more than 30 feet.
No. He's pretty well 30 feet from where he was.
Okay.
Close.
I actually want to stop one square shorter, but because I thought one square shorter was 30, but it wouldn't let me.
Oh, yeah.
My computer decided to say no.
Okay. Yeah, I just checked how bad that was for you. That was bad.
Yeah. You see my health now?
Oh yeah, I just double checked. I'm like, I wonder where he's at. He's got a couple of levels under him now, so he's probably not dead with that, but damn close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would have killed me.
That would have killed everybody else, I think.
Yep.
Damn.
I have 4 HP.
Yeah. All right, so it's now Zinger's turn. And if you got, are you gonna just go past this guy on your turn?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay. All right, keep going, Zinger.
All right. Not knowing who's actually behind me or anything, I'm just going to yell out to my sister, Queenie, follow me, don't get lost, as a bonus action to give her a help.
It's not your sister Queenie here, though.
Oh, shit, that's right. I don't remember her as my sister, do I?
Nope.
Okay, well, then I'll yell out to Brian's character, because he seems to be the one doing the damage. I'm kind of assuming he probably wouldn't hear me, but since he's actually within 30 feet, he would get it. And yeah, I'm just going to start running along. And what do I see down here? Anything good? Oh, shit. Looking around the corner. Oh, shit, I got to choose.
You're at a fork in the road.
15, 20, 25, 30. Action dash. I'm going to be way too far ahead of these guys, and this is probably going to kill me, but 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so going to die from this. I know it now.
All right, 1 second.
As you hear me scream back, I think I'm lost. Ah, shit, I'm so lost.
There you go. That'll work. I can do that.
Oh, there I am. Hello.
So you kind of know where you are.
And that's my go.
Okay. That's Zinger's turn, and now it's Ian's turn.
Okay, I'm stealthing at normal speed right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dip. I have to get within 15 feet of Brian.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna try to mage hand the books out of his bag again.
Okay.
With my swarm.
Okay.
You said sleight of hand?
Do I notice again?
$10.
Okay. All right. So
Okay. Do I notice this?
do a perception or insight. Perception.
He's got to be a little distraction too, and crazy.
Round up there.
But technically, he has.
Yeah, that's that one.
What'd you get?
I got the well, actually, with the help, I got the 12, not the 8, which is 12 plus
Who helped you?
1. 13.
Me.
You're helping him?
He's got a weird little thing. He's got a weird little thing he keeps using on me.
It's like, part of the mastermind thief, and basically within 30 feet of me, I can give a help action to anybody within 30
He's not
feet.
within 30 feet of you.
He wasn't
He
the
is.
time.
He was.
I gave it to him.
So I got a 13.
You notice another rat going for you, and this time you kind of get a peek of Ian like pointing at the rat.
I grab the rat, I break its neck, I whip it at Ian, and I tell him one more time, and I'm going to put this sword right through your stomach.
Okay. I knock an arrow aimed at Brian. Because he's got 3 HP.
He does look pretty beat up.
I'm also one of the only ones with a healing spell. Me and Virginia both have healing spells.
I do.
I lay on hands myself for 20 HP.
Well, it's still Ian's turn.
Now.
Yeah.
But that was my action, eh?
Yeah, that was your action.
I can't even do anything as a bonus action. My character can't do a whole lot. No, that's basically it. I can't do a whole lot.
Nope. All right. So if you guys want to keep fighting each other, we'll stay in combat. Otherwise, we'll come out of combat. It's up to you.
We can come out of combat.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really want to actually fight.
Can I lay on hand out of combat? Can I lay on hands and mage hand at the same time, or cure wounds and mage hand at the same time?
No.
Okay, so I can't distract him by curing his wounds while I steal the books.
No, but there is another option. There is another option. You're just not thinking about it. You have 2 characters basically right now.
I do have 2 characters. I do have 2 characters. That's okay. I cure his wounds.
Okay. You cast Cure Wounds on him.
Yeah.
And Virginia's also going to cast Cure Wounds on him. Because
Okay.
he's pretty beat up.
So
Yay, how much HP do I get back?
I healed you 8.
Virginia healed you for 9.
So 17.
Yeah.
17 there.
Okay.
Half my health now. And I am going to use 15 of my lay on hands.
I assume while you're doing that lay on hands, it's both hands onto your nose so you can crack it back into place.
Yeah.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, pretty much.
Priest told me not to touch myself in front of people.
That's for the rectory. All right, so.
All right.
Zinger, what are you doing?
I have health again.
Tyrene is baffled that his
wounds
just suddenly healed.
Yeah, you're lucky I'm not there.
She's feeling very confused and conflicted.
I'm going to stand still for a moment, call out to the group, and just kind of see if anybody's even within earshot of me anymore or not. And I'll wait this action.
Wait for help.
On.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Okay, so do I hear him yelling?
You do not hear him yelling.
Can I see his footprints?
Give me a nature check.
I do not see his footprints.
Nope.
I will also look for footprints.
You guys look around, and you see that it's almost like the footprints are disappearing.
Oh, shit. Well, I am going to make my way to this next corner and wait for the rest of the group and look around the corner.
I will do the same.
Moving your way through. You're out of combat.
Yeah.
So you kind of move it as you guys say you move here. So
I'm gonna follow them behind. Where am I? There we go. I think I moved Ian at some point instead.
you might have.
Yeah.
So do I see anything in that dead end?
Nope. Just a dead end.
Right, so then I'm going to come this way.
I'm
Do I
following.
see any markings on which direction he went in here?
Nope.
We yell and see if we
King,
can
where
hear
are
him.
you?
Sorry, I'm not at my mouse right now, but I will move back to the last corner to look around and
Okay. So you're moving
basically,
back.
yeah, basically where the T was.
Okay.
So we're yelling out to King. Does he hear us?
He hears you guys and he moves back towards you.
Does he see us pass by?
You guys meet back up with King.
Hey. Lost you for a second. So,
Oh,
Did you see anything over there?
no, but there's still more turns and whatnot, so we can keep going for a while.
King, it might be a good idea to not rush too far ahead.
Yeah, but that's not very fun. I'll try to stay somewhat close.
Neither's getting punched in the face by a statue.
Yeah, I didn't want to stick around for that. That's why I left. So,
I can't argue that.
which way do you guys want to go?
I don't know. What did it look like? The direction you were just coming back from. What did it look like that way?
It looks like there's much more turns ahead. I didn't see anything. I didn't find anybody.
I feel like that's the case for anywhere we go in this giant maze.
Well,
More turns.
let's just keep going then.
All right.
It'll be fun.
All right. Following King. Again.
Yeah.
Toot, 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 toot.
Not a smart idea, but
Can I try to track undead again? See if they were this way?
Yep. Right. Who's going in which order?
go with that one.
That order?
I'm looking around the corner.
Okay.
I got a 17 for tracking undead this time.
Okay. You don't see any footprints this way.
Okay, so the undead aren't this way, guys. That's probably for the best.
Yeah. Till we find other things.
I'd rather avoid the undead if possible, but we'll see what we find. There's got to be something in the middle of this maze that's pretty awesome.
So, group vote. Which way are we going? Back towards undead or away from undead?
Away from undead, please.
I think we should get to the center of this maze.
Charge.
I think we should keep
Alright.
going.
Yeah.
Gonna follow King into a dead end.
Shit. Turn back around, guys. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Hold up.
Was just. Oh.
Hold up.
Hold
Wait
up.
a minute.
Hold up. Wait.
As you guys walk into this area, why is it giving me such trouble here?
It doesn't want you to hurt us.
Oh no, you're separating us. You piece of thing. Where am I?
Goes in behind you, blocking your.
And we get advantage because of my sword.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Oh, yes, that was better. Okay, 23.
23.
Ooh, I'm in trouble.
I was worried
One
about
second.
14.
14.
14.
I get to find out.
Yeah. You feel these vines wrapping around your legs.
Oh, shit.
Mm.
I'm going to start swinging at him.
Lana, give me your attack roll.
$14.
14. Okay.
Yep.
Roll your damage.
$7.
7. Okay.
Yep.
Brian, you take 7 damage.
Ow!
Oh, shit.
You have no idea what's happening, Lana, but Brian takes 7 damage.
Okay. Well, I keep swinging
And
then.
you hack a little bit of the the tree away.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep hacking away.
Okay.
I want to hack the vines off my feet
Okay.
because I'm going to assume I know where the damage came from.
Okay, you can roll me attack on the vines if you'd like.
And I give you help for that.
All right. Thank God. So we got 14 plus 4 is 18 plus my 3 is 21.
21. Okay, roll some damage.
Are they fiends or undead?
Nope,
Just plants.
just plants.
I feel like the question is,
So-
are you fiend or undead?
10 plus 2 plus 3, so 15.
15. Okay. You take 15 damage, but the vines are no longer attached to your feet.
Oh, shit.
Fuck's sakes. Ow.
You look like shit.
All right.
No shit.
Roll your damage on the vines there as you're hacking away at it.
21.
21 hits.
Eight.
8. Okay. You cut your way through this vine thing and open up the area to these two that are in there.
Get me out of there.
Come on, guys, get out here.
Son of a bitch.
I stumble my way through.
Okay.
And I look at Virginia and I say, Virginia, any chance you can heal me again?
She kind of looks to Ian for permission.
I give the thumbs up.
Okay.
While she's doing that,
All right.
I throw a rock at him.
Dex save. Not great, 14.
All right.
All right. I continue.
I'm following. But a little further back now.
All right. You guys are continuing down.
Oh, come on, buddy. That was helpful.
All right. You guys are continuing to move down. The rest of you following?
Yep.
yep.
All right. You guys are following line. I'll move you down there. I'm having fun hiding areas and revealing areas. It's good times. Ian knows his way out of here. He's the only
Yeah.
He's the only one who knows his way out of here.
God.
At least somebody does.
By the way, just to be clear, as we're walking, I'm going to try to stay probably 9 feet in front of Brian's character.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
intentionally staying 10 feet behind him at this point. Not right behind him anymore.
Separating
9.
yourselves a little bit.
9 feet, so I get your aura.
Okay, fair enough. Yes, fair enough. 9 feet, so you get the aura.
Okay. So as you guys, speaking of the aura, as you walk about halfway down this trail, I'm gonna need dex saves out of both of you.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, nice. 25.
25. Okay.
17.
17. Okay. You guys see these vines start shooting out thorns at you, and you guys dodge and roll through to the other side, and both manage to avoid getting hit.
dip, or dodge, dip, duck, dive, dodge.
Once I'm on the other side, I yell back, "Watch out for flying darts from vines."
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are going to want to duck, and whoever I see first in line is going to get a help action for their turn. Okay, so I'm going to curl around that bush and then come right back into this bush because I see something in front of me.
As soon as he backs up towards me, I back up. Like, no.
Hold up, guys. Hold up. There's another one.
He kind of looks over towards you. All right, Lana, I'm going to need a dex save as you're going through there.
Fuck.
You're the next one through, so I said the next person through gets help.
Yeah. What are Ian and Mary Lee's doing over there?
2,
Mary Lee's is following, but Ian's falling behind.
3, and then help. Whatever. Sorry, what was help? What do I get with help?
Advantage.
Advantage.
So,
Jesus.
yeah.
Oh, that was where at least I was moving. I thought I was moving me.
6.
6?
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
What happened?
They're just running ahead. There's another statue, I think.
No, there's
11
thorns
damage
coming out.
as you get hit by some thorns.
There's what? Oh, thorns coming out.
Yeah. Ian, I'm going to need a dex save from you as well.
Okay. As long as you don't need an intelligence save.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run that way too, then.
All right, you're going to need a dex save too.
Oh, 10. Or 13, sorry.
13. Okay.
What did I do with my phone? My God.
No.
Ian, you take 3 damage.
Where did you
Hit
put
by a
it?
few spikes.
Wow.
Okay. Virginia. Virginia cartwheels through the thing without getting hit. Okay.
Okay, so I see this statue.
Yeah.
I'm going up this way, away from the statue.
Okay.
I don't feel like getting punched in the face again.
I'm just checking how you guys are making out here on this maze. Seeing if you're lost yet.
I'm going with horribly.
Alright.
I've nearly died twice.
Yeah, I just need Mary Lisa's dex save and
She.
Roll for me, and I don't have anything.
Well, what's your score?
Just do it with a 0.
Riley's is losing her mind.
Yeah. Are you sure my sanity is not down 7 too?
no, but it might be later. Don't worry, it's coming.
Are you lying on it?
I don't think so.
What's Ian lying on now?
She lost her phone somehow when she hasn't moved more than 10 feet all night.
The cat has it.
Cats are assholes.
She got a 7 on her deck save.
Okay, so she's going to take 11 damage. As she gets peppered with thorns.
Can you sit up a little bit so I can check?
Check under Ian. Always under Ian.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, I went to the bathroom.
Like I said, she's moved 10 feet all night. Like,
yeah. Alright, so you guys see the golem and you're heading north.
Again, staying 9 feet behind King.
Appreciates.
I'm going to check for undead tracks again, just in case.
Okay. Give me a nature check.
Nat 20.
Okay, they are definitely heading this way.
Oh, guys, do you really want to find the undead?
I thought we weren't finding the undead.
Oh, yeah.
Guys.
What the hell?
Guys, the undead are this way. Do we want to find them?
Sure. Whatever's in the middle. Let's just find the middle. That's what I'm going for.
This just doesn't seem like a good idea.
I'm staying 9 feet behind King.
It does seem like we have some good people to fight undead people. Just saying.
Yeah, as long as I'm
Oh, yeah.
not statue. My nose still hurts.
Ooh, we used all our spell slots healing.
Yeah, I got nothing on that one. I got no. What do you mean spells? What do you mean spell slots?
Witches! Witches! You're all witches!
Witches! I'll fucking burn you, bitches.
Tough choices ahead. Tough choices.
Oh man. I think I'm going up.
Okay.
Unless somebody says go down.
Still 9 feet behind.
Okay.
Oh shit. This is gonna hurt right here, I guarantee it. Look around the corner. Peek around the corner.
Dad.
Oh, okay, that was nothing. Never mind. Peek around the corner again.
Alright, you guys continuing to follow them?
Yeah.
Leading us to our death. Everybody should know this.
Just gotta make sure I hide the areas behind you so you forget where you came from.
I am
Gotcha.
I am 9 feet behind him still.
Come on, baby. Oh, shit. Shit. I look back at Brian like, this is going to get a little awkward soon. Yeah, whatever. Peek around that corner. Oh, my God. Well, I hope everybody enjoys being lost because that's where we're going.
Behind.
I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from Zinger.
Excellent.
Actually, wait, no.
Advantage.
No. Constitution saving throw.
So that's going to change.
Still advantage if it's a spell.
Yeah. 16.
16? Okay. You take 2 poison damage as this this poison dart thing stabs you like a poison prick as you come around the area there.
Oh, motherfucker. Hey guys, be careful. There's something here. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely something here. Maybe let's just go the other way. Let's just go the other way. I'm just gonna sneak around here without getting anywhere near him.
He kind of tries to reach for you, but doesn't seem to be able to move like the last one.
Sweet. Everybody be
I'm
careful.
sneaking right along with him.
So at this crossroads,
I'm sneaking around.
I am going to track the undead to see which way they went.
Okay. Where you are right now? No signs of undead.
No signs either way?
Nope.
See,
What?
we're good.
But how does that make any sense?
It's a magical maze.
It makes perfect sense.
We took too many lefts.
I got attacked by vines twice. And got my nose broken by a statue.
You deserved one of those things.
I'll move a few people up here.
Avoid the statue, guys.
Yeah.
Stand 9 feet from 9 feet from King, so he can benefit from the great sword.
Yeah, that great sword's awesome.
It is good.
Plus 3 does extra damage to fiends and undead.
Mm-hmm.
All I had to do was let some guy run to his death.
Yeah. All right. Let's go back
To be fair,
that's kind of what I'm trying right
he was
now
a
to
pompous
get
jerk. His name was
Necronomicon.
Praise God.
His name was.
Sounds like he
Yeah.
deserved it.
I tried warning him. He didn't listen. Cool sword out of the deal.
All right,
Put
you're
it down
you
here,
continuing with them, Ian, or
Yeah, I'm following from a distance.
okay? Just again, I'm making sure I hide things behind you so you forget where you are. Because that's the fun of this. Is forgetting which turns you've already made.
I like this one.
You like this one?
Sure, it'll kill me, but yeah, I'm liking it. Oh, another statue, guys. Let's go around. Damn, this is going to bring me right back up to the statue.
What happens when you reach a dead end?
You turn around, you go back the other way.
Nope. You give me a saving throw.
Damn it.
Give me a...
I'm within 9 feet. Advantage.
Dexterity saving throw.
Well, I definitely needed it. 19.
19? Okay. So you jump back as a pit opens up in the ground, revealing spikes below.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Not that way, guys. You don't want to go that way. Let's just sneak around this guy again. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Avoid the arms.
People up.
Gonna make sure he doesn't have super long arms or something.
Yeah, I was checking. Only normal.
Yeah, the arms hurt.
Okay.
We got this, guys. We got this. We're just gonna.
We're gonna go right back to the exit.
You think that too, eh?
Yeah.
All this for nothing.
Okay. So we're
Staying 9 feet within from King still. So he doesn't die a horribly painful death.
I feel like saying check the bottom. Yeah, check the bottom just in case. Don't go too far.
Yeah, I don't like that other way.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying that. But...
Yeah, I'm gonna go back this way.
FYI, I'm pretty sure we're coming back to the entrance.
Yeah, exactly where we're going. So, do we just call it a day?
I feel really good about that one. All right, who wants to do the next one?
Go down here.
I'm going to stay 9 feet from whoever's leading the way, so they don't
Lovely.
get killed horribly.
And I'll stay 9 feet behind him.
I will probably get killed horribly.
So Melodies is leading the way?
Yeah.
I lost my icon. I don't know where it went.
Doo-doo-doo. It's gonna be like a big spiral just to end up in a dead end to my death.
Well, I am still 9 feet away from the leader.
I'm in the
Even though I
dark.
don't know where my icon went.
There you go.
Oh, this is what. Oh,
You're underneath somebody, I'm guessing. Just trying to think who you got underneath. Oh, where are you?
I'm at the
I
front
should
there.
be able to see you.
Yeah, I thought that too, and then everybody. I thought that too, and then everybody disappeared, and I kind of went, where'd I go?
That's weird. That's weird. I guess I'll just put you back on.
Yep.
Don't disappear again.
Don't do that.
I'll try not to.
Come on. Don't get lost.
Okay, this looks good for like now.
Melodies,
Yeah,
give me a dexterity saving throw.
I knew it.
Advantage. Thank God this is a magical maze.
$19
19. Okay.
and 19 again. Wow, that was
Okay.
2 19s in a row.
So, another jar of fire falls over and burns the area. You
No!
jump out of the way.
Guess we run back because there was nothing here.
All right, so everybody back towards the entrance. That leaves one way to go. And who wants to lead the way?
Say that,
So I
it
can
splits
say 9
into
feet
like
behind.
3 places.
Let's go. I'm in the dark.
You went too far. You went too far.
She's getting too far ahead.
Oh,
Do you remember which way you guys have gone before?
absolutely not.
We went
Oh, yeah.
left.
You haven't been down this path yet.
We need to go. We need to go right. We need to go. Yeah, right. Or, well, as we're looking at the screen, left.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other way while everybody else is going that way.
And I'm staying 9 feet behind whoever's leading.
I'll lead again. I was. Oh no, another like
Ah,
sharp
crap.
corner.
I'll call back. How's it going? There's still more to go this way.
Weren't we in like similar situation?
Still staying 9 feet behind her.
Ooh, round. That's good. We're getting somewhere.
Nope.
For fuck's sakes.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Still advantage. Thank God for this sword.
Yeah. Not 20!
Okay. You hear this like voice starting to creep in your head, and you shake it off.
Yeah, fuck off, boy. So was that a dead end?
Yep.
Yeah. Go back over there.
Okay.
I'm done leading.
Okay.
I'm gonna go this way.
Another dead end. Oh.
I'm running over and getting within 9 feet of the leader again.
You know, Tyrene's getting frustrated. She's just gonna start smashing through the walls soon.
Let's
Could
go
always
around
just
that
burn the
dead.
whole thing down. Just saying. All right, who's going?
Not entirely against that either.
All right.
Yeah, let's go the same way as last time. I'm gonna make different decisions.
The
We'll
funny thing
sneak
is,
past this one.
one of you has had the answer before that would have solved this, but you've just stopped.
Well, I probably didn't notice it because I was probably in the bathroom when that happened.
Maybe. Looking for your phone.
Yeah.
So you sneak by your golem friend.
Mm-hmm.
From a distance, can I examine the golem?
You can, yeah. Give me an investigation check.
I don't want to get punched. I don't want to get punched in the face again.
Actually, give me a religion check.
Are we supposed to?
We got, okay. Oh, wrong thing. 17.
You recognize some like Sanskrit ancient language carved all over him.
Great.
Can I read any of it?
Nope. But you know it's there, and you know it's old, but very old language. Dead
I'm just
language.
Gonna catch up to the leader again.
See, the nice thing is you guys have tripped most of the traps in this area already, so.
Yay.
He says, and then we're all going to die.
Most of the traps. Most.
Hey, I already know that my character is going to die. It's just a matter of when.
Not yet. Your character doesn't know that you're gonna die.
Past this section here is when I was in the
That's why I phrased it the way I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Staying 9 feet behind.
Yeah.
Why exactly 9?
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Is that a dead end again too?
Nope. But this is the thorns shooting at you hallway.
14.
So, advantage, thanks to the
Advantage.
sword.
Oh, that's what. 14.
14. Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay. You fly through no problem. There, unfortunately, Medilise takes 5 damage as she's hit with the thorn. Zinger.
I only got a 6 as well.
Okay. Lana's gonna take 5 damage. Zinger,
14.
14. 6 damage.
God damn it.
Ian,
Oh, Dex?
yeah.
$20.
Okay. You slide through, no problem. And gotta check here. Nope. Ooh. Ooh, that hurts. Virginia took one right between the eyes.
No!
Oh,
Hey.
And she's like
So what
bleeding.
did you guys-
Ouch! Ouchie, 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 ouch!
Only we had somebody with a cure wounds.
I
I will run over
her
to her
and
and attempt to stop the bleeding.
Okay. Are you using your lay on hands with her, or?
Is she like how bad is she? the
She
question.
is bloodied.
Bloodied. Okay, well I'm gonna bandage her up then.
Okay. You bandage her up.
Cure wounds on her.
Okay. It's very important to cure the random NPCs. That's what's important.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself because like I'm struggling.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that for myself too.
I am staying 9 feet behind
5.
King since he seems to be the leader again.
I healed her for 5.
Okay.
And I
Wait, were
healed
you
myself
saying it's
for
not important to cure the NPCs?
Oh no, it's very important to cure the NPCs. It's just this is what happens when you collect NPCs.
That's true.
You get people you have to start healing now.
Well, we should be back at the church with the 2 books now, but
I am still 6
Curiosity
feet
crowd.
behind.
Died.
Oh, now this is scary. 2 options. I take the further one.
Okay.
I am staying 9 feet behind still.
It seems like there's another 2 options. Well, all right, there's one option. Go around the corner.
Jesus.
Oh no, what is this?
Huh.
Oh, this looks like where we want to go.
We may have found a way out.
Unfortunately, it's not where you want to go. You just found the other side of the maze. You're looking for the middle.
Well,
Okay, we gotta go back.
what about if we keep going that
Go
way?
back to just before the golem.
What about where I am?
I am going.
Is my place anything?
I
Right here?
yeah, back there.
Oh, Zinger's on his own.
Rin, come this way.
Happened. It's happened. He wandered off. While the rest of you went back.
And
Uh-oh. This is where shit happens.
Oh, come on.
so the tunnel we're at does that? What do we see there?
I'm gonna. Sorry.
I'll go.
All right, you're moving here. I got 2 groups to reveal areas for.
Sorry.
Ah, you guys were like leaving for some reason.
Oh no. It's another dead end.
I'm gonna hear the oh no, look behind me. Try and figure out how many of us there are. See potentially that Rin is missing, and head back the way that we came.
Let's just go back to the exit, okay?
Brian, where's your buddy? Where's your buddy?
Gonna need a dex save. Actually, no, sanity save. Or a wisdom save.
I was gonna say, I don't know what sanity save is, but 18 plus.
Okay. You start to hear this
Wisdom,
voice
3.
creeping up in your head, but you dismiss it.
So we're going back and we're following the route that Rin took.
Yeah.
So should I just say I caught up?
We'll see.
Who's gonna take a wrong turn?
Who would have thought a maze is so hard?
I gotta take a second or two in quandary of. Okay, so I lost my friends. I got 3 different ways to go.
All right, now they've caught up to you.
Oh shit! Hey guys. Where did you guys
Again,
go?
staying 9 feet behind whoever's in the lead.
Oh, this is not smart for me to be in the lead.
Yeah, go down this way.
Funny,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
So, you have a party member who can't get lost,
Yeah.
and you're not asking him.
Yeah, but he refuses to lead.
Oh, I haven't been asked.
He refuses to lead.
Yeah, bitch.
I haven't been asked.
He doesn't want to be here.
I haven't been asked.
I say, who's gonna lead? I say, who's gonna lead?
Yeah, that's
You
the
never.
middle.
No, like Herod.
Herod, get us to the middle.
Herod's smart enough. He's wise enough to find his way out, but he's not smart enough to know he should find his way out.
He doesn't know what the plan is here.
No, he's just out for a stroll in the forest, and he's not lost, so he doesn't see the problem.
You just keep wandering, like, yeah, they're going the wrong way, but okay, cool.
Yeah, where are we going?
What's the plan, guys?
Okay, Tula just told him to lead the way.
Yeah, I'll lead the way out.
Yes, Tula just not out to the middle.
Out.
No, to the middle.
All right, let's forget it. Let's just go.
You mean like where the undead went?
Yes, to the middle.
Okay. So I go out until I pick up the undead trail again?
Okay.
Oh.
Look at that. You've actually wandered back to the undead trail.
Oh, and I'm gonna
Friend
follow
here.
the undead trail. How many of them and how long ago did they pass?
4, and it's been about 8 hours now. Because you guys have been wandering the maze for a hell of a long time.
Okay, I follow their trail.
All right, we're following Gaz now.
Okay.
Jared, yeah.
And I'm staying 9 feet behind him so he doesn't die a horribly painful death.
Following the trail of the undead. Erp. Erp.
Wow.
I'm just like, how long is it going to take for them to think that they should follow the undead trail instead of not?
I am 9 feet behind whoever is in the lead so they don't die.
As long as he's staying on the trail of the undead, he should be fine.
I don't trust the undead.
These circles are a pain in the ass to reveal.
I see that. Maybe you should just reveal the whole center.
But what's the fun in that? You get to see slowly what you guys would have had to stumble your way through.
We may have eventually got there,
Yeah, I might have.
like 8 hours from now.
Yeah.
You guys are kidding, right? Because you're following me. There's no way I was getting there.
Yeah, no, you just had to ask me to lead. I think that's true to how Herod would have handled the situation.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I am 9 feet behind whoever was Gaz, and we
Aaron.
now see the middle of the.
You guys walked around in circles so many times and just missed it. And, like, Ian said at one point, like, oh, do I still see the trail of undead? And it was literally, like, one junction after you lost the after you would have lost the trail. It's like, from where you are now? Nope.
So what do I see in this middle room?
So you see this middle, there's this, like, big ornate fountain. And you see a, like, grate leading in the bottom of it.
A grape?
Yeah, a grate.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Leaning in the bottom
Like
of it.
a grate in, like, the middle of it there. Like a steel grate.
Is it full of water?
It is not. There's water around the grate. As if, like, it's like almost like an island grate in the middle of it.
How far of a jump would it be over the water?
It would be, so the grate is, let's see if I can actually draw stuff here. There.
So a 10-foot jump?
Yeah.
I'm going to run and jump.
Okay.
I can handle that pretty easily.
Oh yeah, that's like not even really a challenge for any of you.
So now that I'm there, I look down the grate.
You
Do I see anything?
It kind of goes to this like sewer type thing that like a tunnel that heads back off towards the mansion.
I think this is the way we need to go.
I'm going to look around before we go anywhere just to see if there's anything familiar or noticeable in the area besides the grate.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, yo.
Yes, that's better. So that would be unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20?
Yeah.
You make out a mixture that like around this fountain there's a mixture of things in various like dead languages that you wouldn't know of, like Sanskrit and like an ancient Arabic.
Sumerian.
Languages that you can't really make out what the languages are in Sumerian and
Nothing in like abyssal, deep
Nope.
speech, primordial, nothing like that, eh?
no, nothing like that.
Damn. All right.
Okay. So you pry open the grate?
Can I quietly open the grate?
Yes.
Just in case.
I'll toss him my crowbar.
Okay. All right, so you gently open up the gate. Give me a stealth check.
All right. Well, that sucked. Yep. Because of my armor, I have to do that with disadvantage, so 7.
7. Okay. You creak open the gate. And as you guys go in, you let it down with a clang behind you.
Right, we woke up all the enemies.
Both times that loud noise is made, I'm like cringing, like, God damn it.
I'll take my crowbar back, thanks.
I just hand it back, defeated at my extreme lack of stealth.
Okay. So you guys start to make your way down this tunnel. Okay.
It's better than the maze.
Down this tunnel, and you're getting this like weird feeling inside, like you've been here before, like a deja vu
Crap.
sort of a thing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, sure it is.
What's the worst that could happen?
All right, we keep going stealthily, quietly.
Okay. And as you're going through, you see the tunnel, and you start to see this flickering light at the end of the tunnel.
I get everybody to stop, and I whisper to everyone, okay, from this point on, we have to be very quiet and very stealthy because we don't want to draw any attention before we're ready.
Says the guy in armor, who makes a lot of noise.
Let's just run in there and fuck them up. See, it's a good plan. Nobody spoke up against it. Let's do this.
I didn't speak up against it because it hurt my head.
Wait, the plan is to light the forest on fire and cleanse it?
Yes.
After we get through this area and we're heading back out, we're going to be burning a lot of places to cleanse them.
I support a good cleansing. The church
you can help Rin with the cleansing on the way out.
Now we're talking.
Okay.
Ooh, pick me.
Come on, let's get through this. I want to do some cleansing.
So we stealthily make our way to the end of the tunnel.
Okay. You stealthily give me a group stealth check.
Who's the stealthy one? You lead the way, whoever the stealthy one is.
You're all gonna have to make one, so.
Ah, crap. Never mind.
I have 16 right now.
So have fun with that. You all get to do it.
I have a 26.
Not bad. 16.
Okay.
What kind of save?
Stealth check.
Stealth check.
Oh, stealth check.
Stealth. You're being
26
stealthy.
stealth for me. I'm a stealthy mofo.
Stealthy.
Very sneaky.
12.
12? Okay.
Medium stealthy.
Medium stealthy. Okay, I'm just preparing things over here. Preparing things. So you guys see this as you approach this room, you see this glowing orb in the middle of the room, and you see the statue of that you saw in the
That broke my brain.
that broke your brain. Yeah. Sitting there, and you see the 4 people of Joseph Kerwin, Jeb Smith, Edward Hutchison, and Simon Horn here.
What?
So, what do you want to do, leader?
Standing around this
Okay.
statue.
So this time I turn to.
As I give you help towards whatever the hell you're trying to figure out.
Okay, so I turn to Tyrene.
Okay.
Because when I turn to Tyrene, I say, okay, I am going to run a distraction. You are going to get the rest of the group to help you get that statue out of here and as far away from here as you possibly can and hide it so no one ever finds it.
All right, so plan is go for the statue, get it out of here.
Yes.
You're going to cause a distraction. Sounds good.
Yeah, and here's what I am doing. All very, very quickly. I am going to use. Where the hell is it? There it is. My Radiant Soul ability, which grants me I guess you would say, the God-given transformation.
Okay.
My eyes glow. I gain 2 incorporeal glowing wings.
Okay.
It lasts for a minute, and it gives me a flying speed of 30 feet.
Okay.
And once per turn, one of my attacks can deal an additional 4 radiant damage.
Okay.
I use a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
How big is the statue?
This statue is enough that it would take 2 of you to carry it.
Okay, and then I am taking the pistol, and I'm going to use Channel Divinity, Fan the Hammer, so I can fire 4 shots.
Okay.
I'm going to fly away from the tunnel 10 feet, and so I'm drawing their attention away from the tunnel.
Okay.
And fire those 4 shots, 1 at each of them.
Okay.
I'm just going to draw my bow and take a shot.
So now this is going to be, so I get 4 of these.
Okay.
I got a 15.
Okay. 15. Let me just check here real quick. I think it should hit. They're not really wearing much for armor. Nope, it misses actually.
Well, the next one's a 19.
That hits.
30, 20,
And 1 second.
and natural 20.
I'm going to give you something to look at here. Not that. There you go.
I asked Virginia if she can make the undead go away.
Okay, 1 second here. I got to find... I completely forgot about putting Virginia in here, so... I'm like, wait, I put everybody's little minis here. But forgot the most important one.
Yeah, the one that has turn undead.
Okay. Yes, there we go. All right. So this is what you guys are seeing.
Okay, so my first shot missed. Then I had a 19, dirty 20, and natural 20.
Okay, so those all hit. So you missed the first guy up here.
Okay.
I had an unnatural 20.
Jeb Smith.
That's Jeb, okay.
Yep. Alright. And then these other 2 guys are going to hit. The other 3 guys are going to hit.
And who are the other 3 again? I recognized all of them, so.
Yeah, you know them all. Jeb.
Who are they?
Edward Hutchison and Simon Horn. They're the 3 people you went to go retrieve.
Yeah. And who's the fourth?
Cotton, or no, Joseph Kerwin.
Kerwin.
It is Kerwin.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I direct my natural? Can I direct my natural 20 at him?
Yep. Why not?
Awesome.
By the way, my attack was a natural 20.
Yeah, that'll hit. Who are you attacking?
Kerwin,
Okay.
and it's 20 damage.
Okay.
With sneak
Okay,
attack.
now I gotta find my.
Okay.
Okay, so first guy.
Your Zinger, your attack hits him square in the chest and does no damage.
Sweet.
I am using my silver bullets, by the way.
Yep. They do no damage.
So none of my bullets?
No. Damage.
Well, I know how to.
I've asked Virginia to make them go away.
Okay. Virginia.
Okay. I'm going to add a divine smite to that natural 20, though.
Okay. That will do some damage.
Yay! So I shouldn't bother rolling the gun, the firearm damage.
Don't worry about the firearm damage. But
so divine smite. I get 2d8.
I'm just looking at Virginia's sheet here. Are you looking at Virginia's sheet, Ian?
Yeah. Well, just her turn undead ability.
Yeah, I'm just looking here. Yeah, turn undead.
I did 11 radiant.
They all do wisdom saving throws.
Yeah, DC 13.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
What?
Everybody passes except for Kerwin.
Okay, so Kerwin's running away for a minute. Do not hurt Kerwin.
And he starts to, like, back away.
He's terrified.
Towards the.
Okay, well, before Channel Divinity, before that happened, I did 11 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
before, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But now, don't hurt Kerwin.
And then I'm switching from my pistol to my greatsword, and I'm going after Jeb and trying to draw the attention of the other 3 to me.
Okay.
And I am just going to start using help on everybody, because that's the only thing I can do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lift the statue, and I'm gonna ask one of the girls to help me.
I'm running over to help.
These guys are moving over here. So I'm gonna have everybody roll initiative because that, we're at that point.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. That means you get 2 turns. Isn't that nice?
With my big sword fighting undead.
That's a big 8.
Okay, one second here. I gotta clear off the last initiative. The last fight. Clearing off the board. Writing it down. Okay. Alright, so nat 20 for Brian. Alright. Lana, what'd you get?
14.
14. Zigger?
8.
8. Ian and Medelise?
18.
18. What did Medelise get?
13.
13? Okay. Alrighty. And for simplicity's sake, Virginia's just going to act on Ian's turn.
Okay.
Okay. Since Ian's kind of instructing her on what to do. Okay, so it's Brian's turn for 2 turns.
So I have Jeb, Simon, and Hutchinson in front of me.
Yeah.
No.
Is it only magic?
Yeah.
So I am going to take, on my first turn, I still have Shield of Faith up.
Yeah.
I am going to take an attack with the greatsword at Jeb.
Okay.
So that's 26.
Okay. 26. That'll hit. Barely.
Now I'm going to assume the slashing damage does nothing.
With your sword? Your sword's
Yeah.
a magic weapon.
Yes. Never mind. All right.
You have the one magic weapon in this group.
5, 6. So 9 slashing damage,
Okay.
followed by, because he's undead, 10 and 14 radiant damage.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm going to... Well, that pretty much ends that turn because I don't want to lose my Shield of Faith.
Mm-hmm.
So then I attack Simon with the sword.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay. Is this the same? Is
So-
the same when you attacked the first time, or?
No, Jeb was the first.
Okay.
I switched.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 slashing.
Okay.
And 15 radiant.
Okay. All right. Now it's Ian's turn.
Okay, I'm carrying the statue. While I'm carrying the statue, can I
So you gotta run up to the statue.
Okay, I run up to the statue.
Okay.
I agitate my swarm,
Okay.
and I guess I'm waiting for someone to come help me carry the statue, eh?
Yeah.
I just ready in action.
Okay. All right.
And
So
Virginia?
it's now Lana's turn.
Isn't it Virginia's turn?
Yeah, Virginia's turn. Yeah.
Virginia will. Probably cast. Who's what is that? Who's closest? Where are the bad guys? Sorry, which ones are they?
The 3 surrounding me.
These 3 who are going after.
Okay, that one you just the flash, the one closest to the entranceway.
Yeah.
Virginia's gonna cast Hold Person on.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw of 13.
Nat 20.
Well, fuck. They will not be held.
Okay. It's now Lana's turn.
I'm going to run up over to the statue to give a hand.
Okay. So on your next turn, you'll be able to move it.
Okay, then I'm going to hold my action in the meantime.
Okay. And it is now Metalisa's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration on Brian because he seems to be kicking ass.
Okay. You feel inspired as she plays a flute song for you.
In the middle of a battle.
Good old battle flute. It's basically just like Final Fantasy battle music.
I hear it.
On the flute.
And then I guess I'm gonna run and attack with my rapier.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Okay.
Which one? Hold on.
Okay.
Assuming a 6 doesn't hit, eh?
That does not hit.
Oh, it's rough.
All right. Zinger, your turn.
All right. So, as a bonus action, I will yell over to Brian and be like, Brian, you got this, buddy. Kick some ass. Give you a help action, and then I will run over here, and I will use my action to touch somebody and help them. I'm not sure how that works. But yeah, I'll help somebody else.
All right, you're coming to help?
Yeah.
Okay, now the bad guys are going to move. This is not going to go well for you guys. Not going to go well at all.
Well, I mean, the most powerful one of them's terrified.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, just taking my thing.
Yeah, he's out of the equation at least.
Yeah. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from Maddie Lees.
Is she? No, she's not. Fuck. She's not within 10 feet of me, is she?
She is not.
Crap.
7?
7? That is not good.
No, I'm probably dead.
You are 100% dead.
Oh my god.
Like beyond 100% dead. Because this spell does 10d6 plus 40 damage.
Great, I only had 6 points left, so great.
So 40 damage is the base for it to do. And if you are at 0 hit points, you are disintegrated. As Medilise turns into dust and is absorbed into the orb in the middle of the room.
Oh, you can't even bring her back with the Necronomicon in that case.
Only true resurrection or a wish spell.
Oh, Necronomicon might be able to pull that off. There'll be a
Alright. Okay. I'm a changeling.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Alright. I mean, you guys are fighting very high powerful monsters here. There was a good chance this was going to go bad for you.
Yeah, I came in with a plan.
Yep.
Not a great plan, but hopefully it works as well as I'm hoping it does.
Pretty tough. But, I mean, it's...
I'm not going to lie. I fully expected, like, for sure me, because I know this area. Me and probably 1 or 2 other people to not make it out of this room.
Yeah. So there's going to be a a ranged spell attack. That can't be. Oh. So the other guy fires a arrow off towards Ian and it misses. It flies over his head as he points his finger and this green arrow comes shooting out towards Ian and it shoots over his head as he misses. So that's that one. And This guy here, on the end, is going to disappear.
Oh, son of a bitch. Fucking invisible people.
Okay. And Kerwin is going to open up a magical door and step through it and disappear.
Oh, that makes sense.
So he dimension doored and he's gone.
He wants out because somebody made him scared for some reason. All right. It's now all of your guys. First of all, it's Brian's turn.
Well, we got the answer to your question, Brian. Who's scarier, Virginia or Kerwin?
That's very true.
It's
Okay,
not the
so
answer
my
you
turn.
thought. Apparently, the girl is the scarier one of them.
My turn. So right now I have Hutchinson and Simon in front of me.
Okay. Yep.
Right? Because Jeb was the one that
Yep.
turned invisible. So as a bonus action, can I take the Necronomicon and throw it over to the group?
Yep.
Okay, so I take the Necronomicon, I throw it over to them.
Okay.
And then I attack, since I've already done a ton of damage to him, Simon.
Okay.
And that is
And you have help.
24. Yeah, I don't need it. I got 20. Well, wait, I get advantage though, thanks to the help. So 24 and it's going to be the 24.
Okay.
Oh, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 slashing.
12 slashing. Okay.
And 14 radiant.
Okay. 14 radiant. Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. All right. It's now Ian's turn, and because it's all three of you guys back to back to back, you will all help move this statue.
Yeah.
They should get a little extra distance since there's 3 of them and not 2.
So instead of moving just their speed, because there wasn't going to be a dash option, pulling a big
Yeah.
item, but they'll be able to move their full speed to the door, and they'll basically get to go to the hallway with it.
So as they're getting out the door, I going to yell out, "Cave in the tunnel."
Mm-hmm. Okay. So they run and they pull this item into the tunnel, pushing the statue into the tunnel. Okay. They're going by. And now, I'm not giving Virginia a turn, and there's a reason for that, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
So, I'm taking over control of Virginia for a turn, basically.
Okay.
All right. And as you guys go down the tunnel, you see this fireball starts to form in one of these guys' hands, and he's blasting it towards you guys in the tunnel.
I'm getting behind the statue. Statue cover.
And a fireball will be a dexterity saving throw. So give me all of you give me a dex save.
Okay.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20?
10.
10?
Not 1.
Not 1? Oh. Okay. So, Ian, as you're trying to dodge out of the way of this fireball heading towards you, you trip and fall, and Virginia sees this fireball coming for you, and she runs and she jumps between you and the fireball, and takes it, and you see like half of her face melts off. As she
Shit.
blocks the fire with her fingernails.
That's when that happened.
The other guy turns towards you, towards Brian, and he points at you, and he says, "Die." And this black magic shoots out of him.
Death word.
And as you see this magic coming towards you, you raise up your Holy Avenger Greatsword, and it goes through the sword, shattering it, and you collapse to the ground dead.
And there it is.
Grasping your Holy Avenger Greatsword. And Ian, you look back and you see Virginia's not moving. And you guys are pushing this thing down.
Shit. We keep going.
You keep going?
Yeah.
Okay, you start pushing down the hallway. And
I'm helping along the way.
pushing it down, and what are you guys doing with the tunnel behind you?
I would collapse it if I had any way to, which I don't.
I'm running so fast.
Does anyone have any way to collapse this tunnel?
I can shoot an arrow at it.
Dude. All I have is my swarm, so if they get close, I can push them back.
Okay.
I'm going to give my help action to Lan's character so that she can hopefully take a swing with her battle axe and knock it down.
Do we see any like support beams for this tunnel?
Yeah. Is it like a mine shaft kind of looking thing where it's like held up with beams?
It's more of like a stone tunnel, like almost like a sewer.
Hmm.
Like a cobblestone tunnel. Okay, I'm just gonna do something real quick here. But you guys can keep doing your thing there.
I'll try and look for something that I could hit or a weak spot or something that would like bring things down. Or
Okay.
like, aim for the top or something.
All right. So you take a swing at the tunnel. Give me an attack.
$15.
15. Okay. You hit the tunnel. Give me a little bit. Give me your damage. 13. Okay. You clank and you put a little chip out of the tunnel, and doesn't seem to be doing too much damage.
Okay.
And you see these guys up here at the mouth of the tunnel starting to come towards you.
That didn't work, guys. So maybe we should just like come on, take a statue and run.
Anything that'll light on fire in this place?
Not tremendously. Nothing too.
I light a torch and huck it at them for no reason.
Ian, I sent you a message.
Okay. My phone's dying. Hopefully it still has battery left.
Yeah, that's why I'm not on camera tonight, because my battery's dead.
I'm gonna see if I can use my stirring horde of creatures.
Okay.
If there's any wolves and rats that are able to collapse the tunnel.
Okay. So you call forth the swarm of animals, and you start to feel this rumbling around you, and you see the tunnel collapses with this like wall of moles friggin' coming through the ceiling and collapsing the tunnel behind you.
Beauty. And we're still just. And I know my way out of the maze.
Yep. Well, this is nice and easy. You get there, you get out to the maze. You know your way out. You have the one guy who knows what he's doing with you.
That's good.
Which is
I'm glad we
good.
kept you alive.
Yep. Poor Mary Lee's turning to dust.
Yeah.
It was bound to happen.
Oh yeah, poor her turning to dust, and I got slaughtered.
You were supposed to die.
Go to bed.
Yeah, you were like, you dying was foretold, and you
Yeah.
didn't do anything to try to change your fate. You were just
Well, that's
like,
'cause-
I'm embracing it.
Well, the character didn't know he was going to die. He just had a plan. Not a very good one, but a plan.
So, as you guys get out of the tunnel there, Ian, I need you to give me... actually, who caught the Necronomicon when it was thrown?
I think it was me.
It was you, Ian? Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I thought it was me because you were holding the statue.
Yeah. You were all kind of around the statue.
We were all right there.
Yeah. It was thrown to one of you.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys roll
Do you
off
want
for
to
it? All three of you roll, and whoever got the highest has the Necronomicon.
Just roll D20?
Yeah.
7.
I got
Seven?
If it's a
an
D20.
18.
What'd you get?
What do you get, Singer?
I got a 19.
19?
There. Singer has it.
Zinger has it? Okay. Alright, Zinger, what did you do with the Necronomicon when you caught it?
I'm assuming I threw it in a bag immediately.
Okay. Alrighty.
I remember the face he made when he looked at it. It wasn't a pleasant one. I don't want to know what's inside this thing right now.
Yeah. You notice that part of your... like, there's a cut in your bag, but the book is still there. However, it seems like the book's been damaged.
Okay. Well, if I have a hole in my bag, I'm going to pull it out of my bag and put it into... I'll put it into Ian's bag. He seemed like he had the most interest in it, and I have no idea why, so fuck it. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
I just want to bring it to the church.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll put it in Ian's bag, and he can hold on to it since my bag's all fucked up.
Okay, and now I'm going to need all three of you to give me sanity checks.
Yeah, I don't have to go completely crazy.
Do I know that it's in my bag, Eric?
Yeah.
I have my swarm carry it 20 feet away.
Okay.
I rolled a 6 on my sanity check.
6?
Yeah.
Okay. Marilise?
She's gone to bed.
Oh, okay. She gave up?
So,
Yeah, she works tomorrow morning,
Oh,
so.
yeah. It happens.
17.
17? Okay. Ian,
Yep.
this statue just starts freaking the shit out of you. As you're pushing
Okay.
it, you look at it, and it starts to, you start to get this feeling inside, this creeping, there's something wrong. Actually, Marilise is dead, so yes, you wouldn't have. It was Lana that had to make it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very least it's dead.
Yeah, I've got a 12.
12? Okay, you both start to get this real creepy feeling from the statue, like something is not right with this thing, and you have to get rid of it. Nobody should have this statue. Ian, you take a -5 to your sanity score. And you
Okay.
have disadvantage on all wisdom saving throws, or all wisdom-related checks.
So it started at 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so basically every time it says wisdom, you have disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay? Lana, you don't quite go so crazy. You only take a 2 sanity hit from
Okay.
it. But this is some fucked up shit, and this statue needs to go away. This is something you cannot trust the church with.
Ooh. Okay.
We are still bringing them the Necronomicon.
No, you're fine with that. What's the worst that could happen?
So, anybody just want to light this entire maze up in flames and leave the idol in it?
Cleansing fire, all for.
Just a reminder that was part of the plan.
Yep.
Alright, as we get around like the last corner there, I'm gonna light a nice torch and just start running it through the bush as we're walking the last little bit. And then I'll start doing like a little line across the edges of it and everything, make sure it's...
Okay. So what are you guys doing with the statue?
I'm assuming we took it with us.
Yeah. Okay, so you're taking the statue with you. You burn the maze down. There.
Now we're going to that big house so I can burn that bitch down too.
Okay. So you go up to the house, you light a flame, and this part of the house starts to catch fire and starts to burn.
Excellent. So, you guys want to catch a boat and get the fuck out of here?
Sounds appropriate.
The guy who's waiting there with the boat, when you get to the gun, he's sticking around. He goes, "Hey, where's the big guy? He said to wait for him."
Don't worry, he's not here. But
He's not coming.
What happened?
The girl exploded into dust, and he just got told to die.
And he listened.
Yeah.
He follows orders very well.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was good for that.
And what about the little girl that was with you?
Oh, she saved us from a fireball.
These guys, these guys are clearly crazy. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? They probably murdered those 3 people.
Don't you worry, our money is as good as everybody else's.
Okay. Alright, you slip him a couple of gold, and he takes you back across the way. I don't know if it's out of respect for the money or fear of the fact that you killed those other 3 people. But either way,
gets us across.
Either way, he doesn't seem to want to mess with you. So you guys travel back across, and you unload your carts, and you put the idol into the cart, cover it up. I'm assuming.
yeah, wrap it.
Wrap it up. And what are you guys going to do with it?
Hide it in Washington, D.C.
Okay. Where specifically?
Where do they go in National Treasure?
Actually, do they even do anything in Washington, D.C., or do they have to go other places?
Well, they started the Smithsonian. I thought that they found the tunnel.
What about the Mount Rushmore?
Okay, Mount Rushmore doesn't exist yet. This is well before Mount Rushmore. But
Dang it.
this is actually before Washington, D.C. This is before Washington existed, so...
Okay, well, just outside Washington are the Black Hills.
Okay.
Which is what the monument was built on originally.
Yeah. So you guys go there, and the vermin dig you a tunnel.
Yeah.
And you hide this idol in there. Alright. And what do you guys do next?
We bring the Necronomicon and the original copy of the Bible to the church.
Okay. You bring it to Cotton Mather.
Yeah.
He goes, "What is this strange ancient text you found here?"
I said it's a gift for the church.
"Well, this is surely worth the greatest reward I've ever given." 15 silver each.
Woo!
Feel a little gypped.
Just like to point out, we did one job for Kerwin, and he paid us 500 gold each.
Yeah, we're on the wrong side, guys. We need to switch sides.
You backed the wrong team on this one.
Absolutely.
Okay. And you give the Necronomicon
I guess
to
so,
him,
because
he
I wound up
accepts
dead.
it, and you guys lay down and you pop off your VR set as you're awake in the warehouse and you see people scrambling, running towards choppers.
Get in the chopper.
Running towards choppers, trying to get there.
Why?
Because they want to be the first people to get to where you left the idol.
Gotcha.
Because
And that's where we're going to end our session today.
Ooh.
So next week we'll be trying to retrieve the idol.
Sweet.
Nice. That'll be fun.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. People